Here we go.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Collector Joey here, back again for another Thursday with Cop or Drop. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Man, you guys can see in the back of me, Myra always does something for every time I get another 1,000 subscribers. So we got 8K behind me, which is really cool. Appreciate Myra. I see she's in here in the chats. But I hope you guys can hear me well. Let me know down there in the chat if you can hear me good, because that's why this stream took 5 minutes extra to start, because I did have a little bit of technical difficulties. But today's should be a really fun one. We had a lot of cool things released today, midday. When I woke up this morning, I was like, dang, we don't have nothing to talk about, but either way, we're going to talk about something. So this time we are ready to go. We got just a good amount of things to talk about today, and I'm pretty sure we're going to spiral off into different things as well. But enough of my rambling. Make sure whenever you come in this live, either replay or live right now, make sure you drop a like down there, hit the subscribe button on everybody. All their channels are down there in the description below. If hit the like button with your elbow, like I usually say, or with your nose. And if you can't do that, then do you even collect? Like, really? Come on now. So we're going to get, and just to let you guys know, Zio is not here today. He was pretty tired today. So, we granted him a ticket to not come today. So we got Mr. Danny right here. What, you know what? We're going to take out, we're not going to do Danny yet. He has a whole new something going on in the background, so we're gonna add Austin first. What is up, my good friend?
Hey, man, congrats. I know I've already said it, obviously, but I know, yeah, congrats, man.
Thank you. She even got like I don't know if y'all have nothing but cake. Yeah, so she got some of that, so I'm gonna eat some of that after the stream. But
oh, that's a good way to end the night. That's a good way to end the night.
So these are being held on by some freaking painter's tape, so I predict that they will fall off by the end of the stream, so we'll be looking for that.
But how long into the stream? You think in 20 minutes, 45? Is going to hang on till this or that? What do you think?
Let's see, chat. Do you guys think the 8K behind me balloons are going to fall off before or after this or that? So put after or before, and we'll know what you're saying. But Austin, I'm really happy that you're here today, and you have someone in here that you get not show me, but now I have my attention on this new guest that we have. And you know what? He is a very underrated channel, and I don't know how I haven't heard of him or anything, but I'm very honored to have him as a guest today.
You know, the crazy thing about our special guest is the fact that, like, we're actually personal friends. He's 20 minutes away from me, and we work at the same place.
Hey, how lucky.
Pretty lucky, man. Also,
live by. Ooh. Ding.
Fun fact, this entire room is going to be under construction.
Fun fact, everything fell. But I can't wait to see the
Don't joke about that.
Oh, sorry. I know Grievous fell. I know that for sure. Oh, shit. We don't even have any music on. Come on. Zio's not here to tell me anything, so we gotta go without Zio for a little bit. There we go. Now we got some music going. Now you're gonna see my guy with the new setup over here. Let's see what he got going on. Look at this dude right here got extra space now.
Extra space.
What?
Sounding clean, looking clean. The backdrop's awesome. And you look cozy now, you know?
Dude, I am super cozy. And by the way, something did fall earlier.
I didn't put that. I didn't wish that on you.
I was like, I put some lighting in this one, and I think Peacemaker and then Catwoman fell all the way down to like the 4th shelf, and I was like, and like it was funny because like when I picked her up, her neck was like, so it looked like she got like Gwen Stacy when she fell. So
oh my god,
yeah.
She still got so got 8 more lives. All good.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Maybe that pleather has probably like 2 or 3.
I was about to say that's some strong play there, man. I guess it is a good 2.0.
Yeah. If it was the first one, she wouldn't have 9 lives.
Right.
Thank you for being here as well, Dan.
And also, shout out to Philly, by the way, because I don't think I had this last week. I don't know how to get all tangled up in my cords here. Shout out to Philly for the Batmobile. Okay.
Look at that, man.
Philly, I don't know if you're in the chat yet, but dope, dude.
That
dope.
even though it's a 1.0, that looks so fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's be real.
There's no. I feel like there's no reason. I mean, unless you're super picky, like super picky, I feel like there's no reason to get the 2.0.
The only difference, Joey, is the rims. I was discussing this thing with Austin and I think Carlos too. The main difference there is the rims right there are bronzier and a little bit more or less chrome looking. For me, I like the chrome look because when I was a kid, I had like the Hot Wheels version and like the little RC cars, which Philly was going to convert to an RC car and then decided not to. Ended up in the collection.
He made a good decision.
He did, man. I'm glad it's here. So yes, thank you.
You had to spend a fortune doing that. Yeah.
And I love that Peacemaker's crotch is just in the top of the corner of the camera here.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get my guy Danny in here. Glad he. Oh well, the other Danny,
the multiverse Danny.
Yeah, DK. We're gonna call him DK tonight. So here he is. What is up, my good friend? How are you, bro? Looking like the pro YouTuber, man. He came in here.
Kind. I appreciate y'all.
He came in here. My mic was all messed up before this, and then he telling me how to fix it. I was like, "Ooh, I'm usually the tech guy over here."
What is up, Copper Drop? Happy to be here. Good to see all y'all and officially kind of talk with each of you. So that's awesome.
It's cool seeing your name in here, and then like usually in the chats, and then now I can see it on the actual screen. I think that's amazing. I really.
And you came in on a good night, DK.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Like a perfect day for Copper Drop.
Exactly, man. I thought all hope was lost in the morning. I was telling them, I was like, nothing to talk about. But I mean, like I said, we would make it work. But
Howie Chan heard your prayer, brother. He said,
I know. It's like
literally.
He said, "Let me cook."
And like we never get stuff released during the day, and then boom. I think the last time something released during the day got announced during the day was Darth Vader from Kenobi, the battle damage one. I believe that one came out during the day. I could be wrong though. If you guys know, I see Jose G is in here. He might know. He's a fact checker. So.
I don't know, Joey. In my head, I just like to think that Howard Chan has this giant flat screen TV in his house and like saw like Copper Drop notification pop up this morning. He was like, "They have nothing to talk about. I have to release something."
That's it. Yeah. But thank you all for being here, and thank you DK for moving around some time to come in here and say hello to everybody and give your thoughts on some figures tonight.
Absolutely excited to be here. Excited to do Copper Drop, and like Danny already mentioned, I mean, they came through for us, so it's gonna be a good one.
I think I even told you, I was like, "Oh man," and then you told me, "All right, on time," and came in right on time. So awesome. And we're gonna get a little bit more to more about Danny or DK here in a little bit, but I want to address the chat real quick. Say hello to everybody like I usually do. I like to say hello to everybody because I know everybody in here is a goat for being here in the first place. So let's see. Look at my guy, man. Gio, you didn't have to do that. You did not.
About the money.
It's not about the money, Gio, but you know what? We're gonna still play. I feel like we haven't played this. Wait, I had this one too, but man, I think we're still gonna go with the OG.
The classic.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
An oldie but a goodie.
Yes. Hey, he's saying, "Hey guys, fellow collectors, we'll be watching Fall Guy." Oh, I remember he did have that on his thing. In theater, we'll catch the replay. May drop by afterwards if you're still live. May the 4th be with y'all forever. Are you all? Sorry, the Texan came out of me real quick. But thank you, Gio. I really appreciate it. Awesome channel member as well. We have Luke Christian in here, always in here. Let's go, year of the 2.0. Yes,
really
sir.
Is.
I wonder when it's going to be the year of the 3.0. I don't know. But
Next year, Joey. What you mean?
Next year, yeah, maybe even this year. Yomo with the Copper Drop. Congratulations to Yomo taking care of his new child. Awesome blessing for you. Thank you, Yomo, for being here.
Yomo.
Baby Yomo. Brick Artemis is in here as well. My guy Brick, what an awesome guy. Brick is so cool. If you guys haven't checked out Brick's channel, make sure to ready for the show. Yes, sir. Prince is in here as well saying, man, what a time to be a Star Wars fan, right? Right? I bet Beskar Kid is loving this right now. Beskar Kid, if you are out there, I know you're loving this. But thank you, Prince. Awesome channel member as well. What's up, guys, from Christian Cooper, my guy. I always see this guy in the chat, bro. He's everywhere. He is a freaking god in these chats, man. I'm telling you, everywhere I go I see him. But thank you, Christian, for being here as always. Still looking for that crosshair though. Nick's Collectibles is in here as well. You know, I'm something of an artisan myself.
Best comment. Best comment of the night so far.
Nick, let us know in the comments, bro. How is seeing the original trilogies of Raimi's trilogy in theaters for you, bro? Because I know that was a big moment for you.
You know what sucks for him is that so you get a poster every time you go to see one. So I went to just see Spider-Man 3. You know, I got that poster, but he didn't get 3 or 2 because they didn't have them. So he has to go, and I think Brandon Salad is giving him. I believe it was Brandon Salad. I could be wrong though. I forgot who it was.
I thought Nick got part 2.
You got 1 and 2. He was missing the third one.
Oh, was he missing the third one? I think I believe it was Brandon Salad that gave him the third one now.
I don't know. It's in that group chat.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was Brandon. I'm not
Third
sure.
one is the best poster. We already know it. So
yeah,
that's a crime to not give you that.
When I saw it like people were walking down with that poster. I was like, oh, I gotta go get that. I gotta go. Myra's like, what are you freaking out for? I'm like, bro, I have to go get that. Like. And then so we got 2, and I wanted 1 to frame and just 1 to have around. So I think that was really cool. Danny's warming up the chat. Thank you so much, Danny. Showing them Joey emojis. Yes, sir, Prince. Yes, sir. 16GJ, my guy. This guy's everywhere too, man. What a good guy. What's up, y'all? Heard there was some announcements today. Yes, there was.
He sounded like Joey right now. He sounded like Joey. Like this morning, we're all talking about in our group chat. Then Joey out of nowhere, like after we're like done talking about it, he just sends like some of the updates. He's like, you guys seen this yet? Or like, everybody, please look at this.
Everybody seen it already? I was editing that video, so I was like a little bit out of there.
You were excited though.
I was.
The enthusiasm was there.
Yeah, even though, I don't know. We'll talk about which ones I'll be getting or if any. 03 Mills, acknowledge me. I see you there. We all see it. 03, glad you're here every week. Appreciate you as well. Myra is in here. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Excited for the panel. Thank you so much, Myra. I can hear her out there in the kitchen. I can hear her from here now, so that's pretty cool. Collection Obsession. What is up? Good channel member right there. Always here every week. Appreciate you so much. It never goes unnoticed. Everybody that's coming here every week, like Brad is always here. Never goes unnoticed. What is up, Brad? Jose G Hernandez, my guy, the movie god. Jose. You guys, the movie god. You need a question answered about a movie? Jose got you. Daniel Brancato as well. What is up? Awesome channel member. Another person here all the time. Henry Hey CJ with the 8K. Congrats, brother. Our next stop 9K. We are Joey. Thank you so much, Boba. Boba is here too. I've been talking to Boba on Instagram here and there. Really appreciate his support as well. We got Ray in here. What is up, Funky Cold Santa? Oh man, my guy Funky. We need to meet up again, man. I really appreciate you being here too, as always. An awesome Texan and DFW guy over here with us, and it's awesome. We don't really live that far away from each other as well, like really close, probably like you and Danny. What's up, Coppers and Choppers? MB Dyson is a real one, guys, too. He made a whole post for the 8K, man. What a nice dude.
That was dope.
What a nice guy, man. Everybody shout out MB Dyson. He is such an awesome dude, man. Thank you so much, MB Dyson, for being here. Danny's over here warming up the chat as well. DK is warming up the chat. Thank you so much. What's up? What up, Brian Herrera? I had a friend named Brian Herrera in school. I believe that was his name. What's up? Congrats on 8K. Unless you're the same one. I don't know.
So that's probably the same one, Joey.
Nah, I don't think so. Hey everyone, my favorite Thursday night stream. Oh yeah, thank you. Lots of Star Wars news. Yes, so we're gonna leave some Star Wars lore to I don't know if DK knows more, or I don't know who knows more, but we're gonna see, because I'm barely in this thing, and I know Danny hates Star Wars, so
fuck off.
That's what I heard before I got on. I heard he hates it.
No Zeo tonight, Brick. I'm sorry. He had a little tiring day today, so we're gonna give him a little pass. Jazzy's in here. Let's chill. Yeah, let's chill, Jazzy. That's what I like to hear, man. Thank you so much. Let's see. If I'm skipping your comment, I'm so sorry. The new Maul will blow the balloons away. Yes. Just got my ticket for my daughter and I to go see Phantom Menace on Saturday afternoon. That's really cool. That must be really
say Austin's going to see that one too.
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
You want to see it Saturday also?
Dang.
In Bentonville, though. In Bentonville.
Y'all make me want to do that too now.
I'm going to go check my listings now. Damn.
Thrawn's office in here.
You can't miss that, you know? You can't miss that in theater.
If it was Revenge of the Sith, I mean,
25th anniversary? Come on.
This is like the third time they've re-released Phantom Menace in theaters, though.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude. They did it like 10 years ago for like 3D.
A decade ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a kiddo. Maybe because I went then. I don't know.
Hey, DK. So apparently in Kansas City, which is like 3 hours from us, they're playing all 9 movies, all 3 trilogies.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That would have been the move, honestly.
That's what I'm thinking. I just found out about it.
Sick.
Weren't they playing Return of the Jedi last year?
I think they were. I think I remember that.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've seen our local small theater. This is the first time I've ever seen it play older movies like this, which is pretty cool. Pretty stoked about it.
Yeah, I always tell Austin, y'all live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know.
I mean, it's actually a pretty cool place.
He always tells me.
I try and tell him, man, but it's one of those weird things of hearing because I say where I live is so amazing, you know, or where we live is so amazing, but when you hear Arkansas, you're like,
yeah, you just think Arkansas, and you're like, oh, that's
we live
backwoods.
in this amazing little bubble.
There's cows by you, and yeah, there is cows if you drive far enough.
But that's what people think of Texas too. People think of cowboy hats everywhere and stuff. Hell no, it's
I just think traffic.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah. Traffic. Dallas.
You've been down there enough.
Thrawn's office is in here. Mike Latoris. Hello, how are you? We need to get that name back. Ooh, we got Miami's Nemesis. Chris is in here. What is up? Always in the chats as well, saying hello. Just like who did I say earlier was always in the chats? Dang it. Crap.
A lot of people are always in the chat.
Yeah, they are. I was saying
Brad
earlier.
McCormick.
Brad.
03 Mills.
03 Mills. We acknowledged you.
I just see Miami's Nemesis in there all the time.
Elected collectors in this mug.
I see my guy gifted 1 collector Joey membership. I wonder who that went to. Whoever it went to, let us know. We have Rosa in here. Hello. Saying hello to Austin. Rosa.
Brad McCormick was gifted membership.
Oh, Brad deserved that, man. He's always here. He's such an awesome guy. Glad you got that, Brad. Glad you got that. I've seen that. Okay, he's talking to you. Luke Christian, Lazy 2.0, to be honest. Ooh. Hey, oh, Dynamite's in here as well. The GOAT collector Joey is live. If you guys like stocks, like GameStop stocks, my guy Danny Dynamite will hook you up. There's 3 Dannys in here now. Peyton is in here.
It's Danny Multiverse, bro. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, it is. What is up, Peyton? I don't think I've seen Peyton. Was Peyton in here last time?
I think so. See Peyton in here all the time. I see him in a lot of chats too. So
yeah. Peyton's really cool. I like Peyton. I see him on Facebook too. Adrian too. What is up? Yo, what's up, everyone? This is going to be a good streams. Yes, sir. Ooh. We got Adam over here giving us a 199 bomb. May the 4th be with you all. Thank you so much, Adam.
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
Thank you. And guys, I know that I always take forever to do these, but I really want to get through everybody and make sure everybody is acknowledged. That's always cool to do. 10K coming soon. I freaking hope, man.
Don't hope, man. You know what's gonna happen, Joey.
That would be awesome. Clinton Martin's here again. What is up, Clinton? How are you doing? I see you got that Giants logo. Yeah, I like it. But go Rangers though. Brick, come on, man. You didn't have to do that, man. Brick, come on, man. Thank you so much. If you guys ever check out Brick Artemis' channel, he has the Bugle 6 going on. I've been on there before. It's a really fun show. I love when Brick has that show, and when I can make it over there and watch the stream, I will. I've been busy on the weekends though. Can everyone say Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man at the same time?
On 3, 3, 2.
Wait,
Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man.
Toby Garfield. Okay,
Toby Garfield.
I was only gonna say because I absolutely love Brick.
I was about to say for Brick, bro.
He has a swatchka. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
Posed. Thank you. It's the one you gave me.
Dang. Yeah,
that is cool.
Eclectic. What is up? My guy's always here as well.
How are you doing? Didn't say it.
No, I can't say that.
I said it for you, Brick.
They're gonna freaking
got your money's worth there.
Oh, my guy Danny. Danny became a Joey. We can finally play. Oh, I should have played it. Hell yeah, I should have played it earlier for my guy Brad as well. But this is for both of y'all.
Officials say the kangaroo population has grown rapidly.
Forcing record numbers of kangaroos into the sprawling suburbs.
When Australia's national symbol becomes a nuisance.
There
let's
we go.
Hell
yeah, let's go. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that, Danny. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Trimble Dust. What is up, Trimble Dust? Year all day. That's another guy in the chats all the time. We got Nick's Collectibles. Toby is the GOAT. Sorry, Brick. Ooh, he had to match up.
On 3, right?
On 3. Yeah, I'll do that one.
I would do that one too.
No. Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate it. We'll
It's not about money. It's about sending a message.
I need to get another one. I didn't know people would do this today. We got Man of Hot Collectibles in here. What is up, Dante? I will be on Dante's stream tomorrow. If you guys want to check out that stream, awesome stream. Really fun too. So appreciate you, Dante, for being here and stopping by and saying hello.
And 100K celebration.
100K.
Yeah. Congratulations, dude. Hell yeah.
Bro,
that's awesome.
Congrats. That is badass. That's badass.
Get that plaque.
Yeah, for real, right, man. That's so cool.
That's goals right there.
That is goals.
That's big time goals.
I would love to put that like behind here. That would be so cool.
Hell yeah!
Congratulations, Dante.
Congrats, Dante. Awesome.
Maybe on 10K, I can work on getting you a plaque. Like our own collector Joey 10K.
Oh, that would be cool.
Custom plaque.
Yeah,
I seen get it made.
I seen Ricardo do that. Action in the Box did that. Remember, he did that for one of his figures. He got like a 6 scale one. That one's pretty cool. I might ask him how to do that. We got Renz in here. Renz showed me some behind the scenes stuff of what he's doing next.
Oh, he sent it to you too, bro.
Oh, dang! You send it like that, Renz? So I ain't special or what?
What you mean?
I guess.
Like this, of course he's gonna send it to
me.
For artists, man, of course.
Yeah, that's true. What's up, Renz? How are you doing? Awesome channel member. Come on, Classy. That's too, bro. Thank you so much. Oh my god, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Let's go.
So much. Let's go. Everybody give my guy Classy a round of applause. I'm not gonna kill y'all with that thing for the 4th time again, but everybody, SpongeBob SquareBalls is awesome guy. He's always here representing, and he's always with Collecting Weekly. So if you guys want to check out SpongeBob SquareBalls, Classy Thomas, he's always on Collecting Weekly, or he's on Let's Get Nuts with the Ben Thomas Show. So if you guys ever want to check him out, you can over there. He doesn't have his own channel, but he is on there.
He will have his own channel.
I want him to. He has a channel.
He has it, yeah. He hasn't started posting, but he will.
When he does, bro, like he has such a good personality that I think he can go pretty far if he can stay consistent with it. So you heard it from here first, Classy, that we believe in you, man. We do it. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. I feel bad, kind of, because that's a lot of money. Let's see. Is your setup done? God, I have to do so much other stuff around the house that I can't get to it. I cannot get to the setup. I have to build chairs. I've built like 5-6 chairs already. I got like 4 more to go, so I have to do all this other stuff. So members for 2 months, how you figure? Justin is in here. What is up, Justin? AK 10K coming soon. Hey, Justin's over here in Dallas too. Awesome guy. Check out his channel as well. Getting close to, I think, like 300 now. He's getting close to 300. So awesome channel. If you are looking for some content, hit that like button, everybody. Yeah, hit that like button. I know it's taking forever for us to get through this crap, but that's all right. I love doing it. Gabriel, what is up? Gabriel is also over here as well. Gabriel's such a good guy, man. Gabriel, you haven't accepted my follow request, so I'm kind of taking that a little personal, my guy. But you're awesome. You're awesome. I'm just kidding. Oh, fellas, what's up? Figure craft.
What's up, Philly?
What is up, Philly? Philly gave Danny that beautiful Batmobile behind him. So shout out to Figure Craft Philly. I think I've caught up to the chats now, guys. I'm sorry that took almost 30 minutes in. I'm sorry, guys. I am really freaking sorry. But you know what? It's 4 of us today, so it might go a little bit faster.
I don't know. I don't know about tonight.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We got a lot to talk about, bro.
There's a lot of shit. Yeah. But appreciate everybody for being here. Hit that like button, subscribe to everybody in here. And so I want to get to know DK really quickly. Let's see. So I got a couple questions for you, which I want to know personally because Austin doesn't, he's been hiding you for the longest, so I don't know anything. So first question is, when did you start collecting? What 6 scale figures?
Fair enough. So I actually the first 6 scale figure that I actually got was a Facebook raffle.
Oh, really?
A waffle, because you can't do raffles on Facebook. But anyway, it was a waffle. I told myself I would never get into 6 scale. I actually collect a lot of like SH fig arts and like stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And that's what like originally got me into like collecting again. Growing up as a kid, like obviously I collected toys and stuff like that, but getting back into it, I won a waffle. And it was the Iron Patriot hot toy. If you guys remember that one, the die-cast version of it. I don't have it anymore.
Is it the blue one with the star in the middle?
Yeah,
that one's badass.
That's a banger.
Paint, yeah. So I just remember getting it for the first time, realizing how amazing these figures were. This was back in 2016, 17 maybe. And then I was hooked. Yeah. I bought pretty much everything that I could get my hands on at that point. And unfortunately, and Austin knows this, we don't have a lot of local places to find hot toys. So I started scouring the entire country. I went to Dallas a bunch of trips from like 18 to 2020. And then I found places in Kansas City, which is also another 3-hour drive from us. But yeah, right now I've been collecting ever since, and I've expanded my collection. I've downsized my collection.
Yeah.
And right now I'm on the up and up. So things are good right now.
Yeah, I've had that too, where you're either selling a lot or you're buying a lot, and I hate buying a lot. That part, it feels so good, but then again, it's like, dang, the wallet though.
Your wallet don't feel good though.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of taken a beating this past probably 4 months. Hot Toys is on fire. These last like dozen releases. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah,
hard to say no.
2024 start off like really good for us.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially Star Wars fans.
Yeah. They're eating good. They're not missing any meals.
Not at all.
They're getting extra meals, one could say.
Yeah. Next question would be how many 1/6 figures do you have, and what's the main IP that you collect?
So that's a good question. So I told you guys it's grown. Like I too have like a kind of an obsessive personality. So it's grown, and I've got up to probably about 60, 70 Hot Toys, ran out of space, and sold a bunch. I had a bunch of like the Hulkbuster, and I had I had the Hulk. I had like 3 different Hulks. I had all of those. So I let go of a lot of them. And then now I'm at a comfortable 43, 44. I've got one coming on Friday or on Saturday. So
also,
I've got a couple in the background. I've got a DX30 right below me. So, and they're all not unboxed. So the last couple of weeks have been crazy.
And when you said you're on the up and up, what you mean is you've been buying a lot.
Yeah, anything I can
Up and
find.
up.
If I can find it for retail, I'm buying it. I just found Padme yesterday.
Nice.
And she's like sold out everywhere now, selling for like 350 plus. Found her for
damn.
retail, free shipping, no taxes, sold.
Nice.
Really? Dang, I just
And you
got
said
my.
DX30, huh?
Yeah, it's right below me.
Nice.
Yep, I see it in the background.
Okay. Okay.
What is that? Oh, what is
The
that?
DX30 is gold version of Black Adam.
Oh,
This
is it?
29.
Oh,
Hang on.
okay.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
DX30 is the black one.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh, okay.
the deluxe black one. It's the deluxe black
Okay,
one.
then 31 is the gold version.
Or I don't know if there's a difference. No, there is a difference because the base is like really cool in the deluxe. So that's what it
Yeah.
is. I had to watch Justin's video several times to decide if I wanted gold or black. And
Yeah.
for me, it was
Same.
the blue lightning. The blue lightning looked better than the gold, but I like the gold for the comic book reasons.
Yeah.
I saw I am Robin's post that Shazam. It looked really cool. I thought that one looked nice. What's the main IP you collect?
Oh yeah. So originally it was all Marvel.
Okay.
There for the longest time, and I told myself I would not get involved with Star Wars. Growing up
Scary.
as a kid, I
Yeah.
was not the biggest Star Wars fan, which
Same.
is crazy to like all my friends. Just probably here back in 2018, I really just went down the rabbit hole, and then ever
Mhm.
since the last couple of Star Wars movies and IPs that have been coming out, I've been buying stuff left and right. So now I have like a lot of the original trilogy stuff, and
So you're like me.
all the new
I
stuff,
kind of
yeah.
I kind of became a Star Wars fan probably when The Mandalorian came out. That's when
Yes,
I
yeah.
started getting into it.
I was right at the tail end before the Mandalorian
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. when it was kind of announced, and I knew who was doing it and who was behind that whole
Yeah.
IP and stuff. So that was pretty exciting. But like, I think really right now, most of my collection is still probably Star Wars. It's
Okay.
about half Star Wars, half Marvel. And
Yeah.
then I have a good little section of DC. I've got a bunch of Batmans and I've got a couple soups.
Mhm.
And then I have some like one-off stuff. I've got some John Wicks. I've got some Neos from the
Sounds
Matrix.
just like my collection.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
got
I
some
do that.
one-off stuff. I got some video game figures. I got a
Ooh.
if you guys know Uncharted, I have a Drake, like a custom Drake
Oh, I
from
think,
Uncharted, the video game from PlayStation. So
Mhm.
yeah, so it's a good mix, but I would say 50-50 Star Wars, Marvel is the biggest
Okay.
ones.
All right. Yeah. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Last question is, I don't know if this is your last name and that's why, but how did you come up with the name Danny Killinger? Of course, we kind of know Danny, we've had someone on here that didn't go by their actual name before, unless it's not Danny, but we're going to think it's Danny.
Imagine if it wasn't Danny.
I know. We've had it before.
I would be
Oh,
blown
wow.
away.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
Austin can look up my work ID because since we work together, actually. But no, my name is Danny Killinger or Daniel. You know,
Hey, that's a cool name, though.
my dad was a big Karate Kid fan, and
Oh, okay.
so he liked the Daniel son.
Yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
there was also a baseball player that played for the Royals. If we got any Kansas City fans in the chat, but there was a Royals baseball player, and my dad played baseball for KU, so he was big into
okay.
baseball. And one of the best pitchers was named Daniel for the Royals, so he liked that name. So,
Nice.
but it is
Cool.
Killinger, like
Killinger.
kill injure. So I had like the
Yeah.
best football. I played football in college, nothing crazy, D2. I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't tall enough, but I did play football in college.
Yeah.
And my coaches always said, you got the best last name to be a linebacker because it was
For real.
kill injure.
Yeah. Let's just hope it's not the injure part.
Correct. Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. I like that. The name doesn't seem like it would be your actual name. It seems like you came up with that, but that's really cool that is your actual name. So glad that fit well in here. Yeah, guys, so that was some information from Danny. Make sure you guys sub to him.
Good wrap up. That was good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Appreciate that, guys.
Of course. So I just wanted to give a couple of announcements really quick, like I've been doing the past couple of times. It's kind of the same stuff. Right before we get into a couple things, we have the meetup for for Comic-Con. If you guys are going to New York Comic-Con, all of us are going to be there. A few other people like Lyle from 1/6 Scale Man and Local Lou. I know is going to be there. P-Rock. So hopefully you guys have the chance to go over there and we can all meet up and have a good time. So that's an awesome thing. And then what else do I have on here? I know I have something else. We got all the Joeys. Now a couple more have been added to this, so I'm gonna have to add y'all to this, but thank you everybody on this list so much. Y'all always never go unnoticed. I promise you guys. I know that I don't do much like outside of this for the channel members, but I'm going to start. My life has just been crazy. You guys know that so far, but that's thank you to all you guys. And then we have a few too close to calls. We got Figurecraft right here, so close to that 900 mark. So if you haven't subscribed to Figurecraft, make sure you do. He does some good photography as well, very good photography. And we also have Jim Collector. Jim, we need to get on here as well. He's very close to 600. So if you guys could drop a subscribe to my guys if y'all want to. If you like 6 scale content, these are your guys. But yeah, so I think that's the last thing on this. Yeah, that's the last thing. And I don't have a picture of it, but you guys, we are going to be collabing with Best of the Best, the show that you guys probably see before this one, Brother Cousins show. So we are going to be collabing for Summer Showcase. So if you guys like to see that type of content and us collab us 4 with his 4, it's going to be awesome. But anyways, that's that. Now let's get to the first thing. Finally, 37 minutes in.
Only 40 minutes in. All good.
Hey, we got to hear Danny's life, so that's good. And we got to say hello to everybody. So we got this guy right here. This was the golden clone trooper from what, Attack of the Clones or whatever, I guess. I could be wrong. But what do you guys think about this one? Y'all like it? Y'all think it's cool? I mean, it's gonna pop out on the shelf, but
for all the wrong reasons.
They can't all be bangers. Look, they can't all.
Yeah.
But they can be, Austin Nicholas.
No,
they can be.
What you're
To the right
is
person.
what you're thinking is they should be.
No.
They're not. So they won't always be bangers, right? But I guarantee you, some people are happy with this. This was very lackluster, but not for me, man.
I don't think it's for anybody. Genuinely, if you are picking this up, like, put the poll down now.
Oh yeah,
Joey.
let me put the
I
poll.
want to know
I
who's
forgot
picking
about
this
that.
up.
Yeah.
And
No,
be serious. Don't lie.
Yeah, be honest.
Most curious thing is this going to sell out unlike the Chrome one?
Oh wait, it's limited, right? It's 2,500, I believe. I forgot.
Limited.
Wasn't that what? That was the Chrome one, wasn't
The
it?
Chrome one is limited, and it's
Took like 48 hours or longer.
it definitely didn't sell out during the queue session.
See, here's the deal, though. Chrome, I can play that off as like, okay, that could be some sort of legend armor, right? Where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe this sort of faction of clones had chrome-plated armor. Nope. This gold-plated, I'm like, dude, this just... Bro.
That dude would have been the first one sniped.
Thank you, bro. Like, could you imagine Battle of Geonosis with this motherfucker with this armor, bro? Come on, man.
Bro,
No.
he's the first one getting picked off.
Dude.
I don't know. Maybe if I had like more clones, maybe this would be like something that I think would look kind of cool amongst them or whatnot. But right now, man, I got to prioritize some main characters first.
I just thought about this. So, well, I don't know. We'll
Turn it into a trophy.
No,
Right, I was
hey.
gonna say this could be a
the
trophy.
Yeah,
Dundies. The Dundies.
Yeah, the
award.
Dundee.
The Dundee for Hot Toys.
The Dundee of the clones. I like it.
If you're out of
Oh,
toilet
man.
paper, you could use this to wipe. Honestly, I don't know.
Dang,
Oh.
dang, that was harsh.
With it. I don't know if I'm sticking that near that.
I don't know, man. That fin could get it in there.
God dang.
Oh,
Danny.
wow.
No, I was thinking like this would be really cool because me and Myra have been like with the new house and everything, like figuring out what that like main color is and what kind of like goes throughout the house. And it's kind of what we chose is kind of like a wood texture and gold. Like
So you
gold.
made a multitude of these.
Decorate with it. Yeah.
Hey yo, it would work. I was just telling y'all, it would work.
That would actually be kind of cool. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. So, but it's a little bit darker gold than this. This looks like
It's glossy.
It's glossy.
Very
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like see your reflection in it. The other ones usually aren't like that though. I feel like they did something different. They kind of used that the Mandalorian chrome effect on this one.
Annie, don't you have the Wonder Woman? Don't you have the Wonder Woman that's golded?
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's that gold, or do you think it's like a little bit different?
It's actually brighter. It looks like, honestly, this looks like a highlighter clone trooper. You know how I called the Umbra trooper, the crash dummy. This is the highlighter trooper.
They probably turned up the saturation to some very bright.
The Photoshop that they always do.
So that's probably the exact same gold. But looking at that gold, I don't want that for a clone trooper. That it just doesn't. No, don't do that. Don't do it, man.
There was a picture of Howard with this one too. Remember, like there was a picture that I don't know if it leaked, but it was him like holding it, and he was like this thing was like to the side. You saw the Luke.
Wait, the man posed. Howard posed in the picture. The thing wasn't leaked.
I know. That's why I said I don't know if it was leaked or not, but yeah, he posed in it. I don't know why this is still saving like this. I don't know, but I put down there in the polls if you guys want to vote what you copper drop on this one. But yeah, this is looking. I think it looks cool, but nothing I'd spend too. Do y'all know how much it is though? Oh no, we don't, right? Because there's a wait.
$255.
$255.
That's my guess.
Oh,
that's
you guys want to guess how
guess.
much it's gonna be? $255 from DK.
It'll be like $300 after taxes and shipping.
Yeah, probably.
Basically,
you could buy
$255.
something on BTS groups or eBay, like a figure that you're wanting, or a 1.0 version of a figure we're going to talk about soon for $300. I just man,
Danny, could you ever buy, like, say if someone said this is $100, would you buy it?
No, dude, I'm youngin', dude. I'm still a youngin', bro. $100 is like $100,000 to me, bro. $100 I would spend on groceries or gas.
Somebody's like, "Hey, this is $100." I don't know.
What would you do? You probably do. I think I would too.
Yeah, for $100 I would. Yeah. $100 Hot Toys.
You could repaint it and make it just a standard trooper or whatever trooper you wanted.
Dude, I'm too lazy. I wouldn't even do that.
No way.
I mean, $100, even if it goes wrong. Yeah. For joke purposes,
but
maybe.
Danny, I feel like you could use this as a canvas to do something like some artwork or something. For some reason, I feel like you could use like a black pen or a black paint pen to like make some designs on it. I think that would be kind of cool.
See, this that sounds cool. You know, if I had this figure in hand and I had that kind of paint that would stick and not rub off over time, I would try it. But
I think that there needs to be a little bit more different colors in this. Still.
Yeah, it's
like that
just
jetpack is just the jetpack is just too plain.
Yeah, there's no.
Is it weird if they added more colors? I think
not colors, but like
different
if they
shades of gold.
Yeah, like they did with that Midas Iron Man. They gave it like rose gold. They gave it like regular gold.
Okay. Honestly, they did that. This would be a lot more appealing.
Yeah.
And
if they even just put like black, like at least on the tips of these rockets or something, and or like right here, maybe something in here just to give it a little bit more cooler look.
Yeah, it looks all one color. It looks like they haven't really kind of spent time on it. Just sprayed every piece the same color.
Yeah.
But I said it a couple of weeks ago. It really just gives me those like Funko Pop vibes.
I remember you said
Funko
that.
Pops. They turn them gold. They turn them silver. We're gonna get a purple Stormtrooper. I just know it. We're gonna get a blue one. There's gonna definitely be a red one. You guys know we're gonna get a red one. So
yeah,
it's a done deal. You could collect the entire, color tree.
Would you do? Would it be more appealing if it was red? I think red would look cool.
Red would be cool.
It'd be more appealing if its name was General Grievous, bro. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, they could use this plastic for that dude. Yeah.
No, just
let me see where the polls are at. Let's see where the polls are at. Let's see this. Holy crap. Okay, so we're at 22 votes. Someone's trolling it. So we're at 95% drop, 4% cop, 23 votes. Oh man, you guys.
And Hot Toys just canceled this release. Just FYI.
I think they need
after they watch the show, they cancel it.
I wish they would watch this. And today my mom was over and everything, and she doesn't really keep up with the channel, but she's like a channel member and everything, and she always sees the Hot Toys stuff, and she was like, dang, Hot Toys needs to give you something for doing all this. And I'm like, I wish.
You're like, you're not wrong, Mom.
I'm like, you're not wrong.
You're
There's
like,
people
yeah.
there's like
Here's
people
my
that put way more work than me on here, and they deserve something from Hot Toys other than me. But yeah, that was a little.
You're like, but I'm Collector Joey, bitch. I deserve a figure.
God dang. It would be Luke Christian saying it would be if they added additional golds, but I would feel like more like black accents would work. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I kind of like meant that, like with different accents, like throughout the jetpack or throughout the legs or something like that. Collection says, Danny, you could draw the bullseye. Dang.
Target practice, clone trooper.
A Red Vader might figure craft entice you. Sorry, god dang, I can't.
I mean, I'll take a Red Vader over the Gold Trooper.
Yeah. Boba saying I'm waiting for the plaid trooper. Hey, that would be kind of cool. I know Shane, if you're watching on the replay,
Neon Tech Vader.
Neon Tech Vader.
That's hilarious.
A gold General Grievous. Next we'll do a
Savorsky. The crystals, the diamond ones.
Oh, okay. Okay, bedazzle and shit.
That's hilarious.
Wish they would stop wasting factory time on these metallic right? Yeah, I mean that is.
Say it a little louder, okay, for the people in the back. Say it a little louder.
Right. My guy Cairo is in here. What is up, Cairo? This is my dude right here, man. He's a real one. Looks like a Larry O'Brien trophy. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What's up, Cairo? Glad you're here. Glad you're always watching. Appreciate you so much. But so yeah, just wanted to talk about that one real quick. I know it's a little silly figure, but I think it's already going to release tomorrow, I believe. Already, yep. Right? Yeah. Yep, so yeah, that's going to release tomorrow. So if you do want this figure, make sure you are ready for it.
RSVP tonight if you do want this figure.
Yeah. Steve, I better see you on this figure because you were on the other one pretty quick. So because it's limited. Yeah. Let's go to the next thing real quick. Next thing I wanted to talk about was this guy right here. What did you guys think about this, man? I'm gonna go down actually the line and ask you guys copper drop, and I'm going to put in the poll down there. If you guys want to vote with us, you can. Austin, what is Legends? I don't even know what
Legends is storylines outside of the current canon.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this was a story run in the 90s. Now, am I gonna cop this?
Is it comic book?
Yeah, it's books. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Comics, yeah. Okay. Am I gonna cop this? Man, look, I'm really on the fence. Definitely not the Artisan.
Okay. There is a non-Artisan as well. If you guys didn't know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think I would have enjoyed the sculpted more because the sculpted looks awesome. The hair on the sculpted looks great. I'm like 60% maybe gonna cop this. It kind of depends on tomorrow. So I'm getting my arm fit my sleeve done tomorrow.
Oh,
nice.
And nice. I'll be in that chair for a few hours.
Yeah.
So it could happen, man. So I'll probably jump in the queue, see what happens, and yeah, 60-ish, 60% chance I'm copping this.
Okay. Dang, I didn't even notice he had the Vader belt on and everything. What the heck?
Yeah, the whole bottom section.
That was the first thing I noticed about it.
Yeah.
Look at that leather.
I was very it was very off-putting for me, honestly.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Nope.
Look, I have no connection to this, but
it's different.
It's different, and I'm really tempted. Honestly, I just really want to see it in hand. The cool thing about these exclusives is if you snag one, it's going to ship pretty immediately, right?
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to see this in hand. But like I said, it's like 50-50 shot that I may snag this up tomorrow.
And I don't think that. Dang, he looks pretty big in this picture though. He looks like wide. Because look at how wide the belt is. But
man, Family Guy told you, bro. They had cookies on the dark side, bro.
Did they? Now, I don't know. This guy, I like the rooted hair. The rooted hair is pretty cool with Luke. I think it looks nice. Not the best though. Not as good as Anakin, of course, but
the sculpt
works. The you could tell the sculpt isn't that same like Mandalorian Luke or anything.
Yeah.
You can see that they actually did something about that. But this is gonna be a drop for me. But I think it's a good idea. But what was weird about this one is that we didn't see all the accessories that came with this figure. They only put up 3 photos and that's it. You know, or 3 or 4, and also with the sculpted one. But even if you're getting the sculpted one, put copper drop, the same thing. We'll know what you mean. Let's go with Danny Spotchka. What are you thinking about this one?
I think the rooted looks really, really cool. The artisan aspect on this figure is intriguing to me, just because, you know, if you had a retooled farm boy outfit Luke, I think this would work pretty well for that figure.
Bro. I didn't think about that.
Instead of getting a Farm Boy 2.0 in the year of 2.0s, we got this Legends Dark Empire Luke Skywalker, which is he's got this like Dracula cloak thing, which it doesn't look the worst thing. But then you're right, Danny. We get down to the crotch in the belt area, and I'm like, what is going on? Right? I'm pretty sure wasn't that part of his respiration system originally with Darth Vader? Like that was he had to have that.
It
Wasn't that like his voice? Wasn't that his voice box?
Yeah, that's his voice
Right?
box. So why does Luke Skywalker have this on his belt, bro? It doesn't make sense.
Maybe he talks out of it.
Like,
Maybe he has Vader's voice.
I'm like, what is going on?
You know how Batman did Ben Affleck did that?
Yeah, but I don't know. But you're not covering your face, so what's the point of anyway? So
you got to sound the voice got to sound deeper.
The whole leather on it I don't know, Austin. I'm excited for you if you decide to pick it up, brother. But I'm a roasted.
Look. I'm not a guaranteed on this.
Look,
I'm kind of excited for the announcement. I really just want to see this in hand. Like honestly, I can't wait till I start seeing some blogger pictures of this, or like anybody in the community start posting it. Because I'm really curious to see what else this comes with, how it turns out.
Is this gonna be released soon or no? Probably not, because they wouldn't do the first artisan.
So Caesar says only the artisan will be in the queue. The sculpted will be available along with the special edition. They're not going to be available right away, though. Only Gold, Clone Trooper, and Shadow Trooper will be out.
So probably 2025, end of the year.
Look, as bad as it sounds, this kind of like lowers it from 50 to like maybe like 20% now.
Dude, it's like, and it upsets because like, so Luke Christian just said in the chat, this is an official Hot Toys kit bash. Couldn't have said it better, man. Like they were sitting around and were like, it's the dark side theme for May 4th. What could we do? Luke Skywalker. Let's turn him into a Sith Lord. You didn't even give him a red lightsaber, bro. And I don't know if in the story, because I don't have any connection or attachment to it, he has the green lightsaber. But bro, give him a damn red lightsaber. If it says Dark Empire, why does he have a Jedi? Nothing about this release makes sense to me, bro.
Oh man, I don't know.
It looks cool, but I'm like, bro, like, why? Poor K. Poor K Hot Toys.
DK, what are you thinking, man? What is this something for you?
So it might just be me, but that padding placement, I can't stop staring at that, honestly.
Yeah,
it's awkward. Like there's a couple shots where like that's the first thing that I noticed. Yeah, it's just awkward. It's so awkward to me. And now I'm gonna go back and look at my Vader differently, honestly.
Yeah.
But no, for me, I don't know the backstory. Like that was the first time I've heard about Legends, to be honest with you. I don't get that deep into the Star Wars lore or the non-canon stuff that much. Originally, I thumbed through the pictures and of course, artisans in general. I love that because that's competition breeding that, Hot Toys artisan line.
Yeah.
So that part of it I like, but again, it's kind of a kit bash, like it was mentioned. I think somebody also, I think it was Trimble or somebody in the chat said a dark side Ray would be like pretty sweet.
That'd be 100% for me.
Yeah, dark side Ray would be pretty sweet, something like that. But dark side Luke, yeah, it doesn't really. I don't know. It's just so off-putting for me.
Yeah, there was somebody that did a render or something that they made a dark side Ray and it looked really cool.
Was it the one where she has like the dual-sided lightsaber that was yellow?
Yeah. I think it might have been. Yeah,
it's like the Palpatine dream or whatever that was. I can't remember the exact scene.
She was in the Death Star ruins, right?
Yeah. And like to me, like this is as awkward as this is. It's almost like that scene in which one of the Jedis where Luke like takes the lightsaber and just like chucks it. It's as awkward as that.
That's Last Jedi.
Last Jedi. Like that was so awkward. That and like they ended on that. I was just like, what? Like what did I just watch?
No. Yeah. Even Mark Hamill has said for years now that that's was the first thing he was like, Luke Skywalker wouldn't do that.
Right? Yeah,
like,
yeah. So
why?
me, I can't see Luke this way.
Thank you. That's kind of what's bothering
Yeah.
me. I think you just put the nail on the hammer there, right? Because Luke Skywalker as a character is like Superman, right? Like people love to have an evil Superman. I'm like, that's fine, but stop making it Kal-El, right? Because that character would not do that. So yeah. I'm right there with you, Danny.
Clint Martin kind of explaining Legends is the books that used to be canon before Disney bought Star Wars. Yeah, so
that makes sense.
Howie Chan did a walkthrough of the factory and reached into tubs of spare parts to produce this bad boy. They freaking dyed the Doctor Strange cloak.
Exactly what happened. He said, "We need to cut cost. We need to make money. How do we do this?"
Dark side.
Oh, that's also nothing new, right?
No.
Yeah.
That's nothing new.
That's not. I mean, we just saw a freaking Golden Trooper that we've seen 4 or 5 times already.
Well, for Hot Toys or like any other company, like this is anything new.
They already have the molds and everything
Available
in place.
stock. Yeah.
Well,
What's up, Kenny? How are you, Kenny?
Let me ask you guys a question. So, if you can, Joey, zoom in on this head sculpt. How are we feeling about this head sculpt? How is it? Does it rank higher? Is it the best looking head sculpt for Luke? Is that the saving grace? Because to me, it looks it almost looks like it's modeled after the Battlefront 2 game, the more recent Battlefront 2 Luke Skywalker. That's what it looks like to me versus actually Mark Hamill, which I'm okay with because in that game he looks pretty cool.
Is that what it is? Because I don't necessarily see.
I feel like the hair.
I'm gonna pull up what he looks like in Battlefront 2 and show y'all. And then
I don't see a whole lot of Mark Hamill in it, to be honest. To be perfectly frank, like I don't know. To me, it looks younger, way younger, and it just I don't know. It looks kind of boy-like, and for him to be this dark figure, I feel like it should have been maybe further along. In Luke's age.
He went Toby and with a black suit and everything. He got
emo
hair and everything.
He's got that little under eye, like he hasn't been sleeping for a couple nights. Like,
so I'm trying to pull up a good image here. I can't really go. This is the best one, I think.
We see Mama Luigi's in here. What is up? Apparently, it comes with a USB lightsaber.
Oh, that's kind of like.
That's That is literally
that's exactly what
sculpt for what they're doing. So
I see that. The hair could have been a tad bit shorter, but I think
you can always cut it if you get the Artisan though.
I would never do that.
Also, somebody said he comes with the Vader USB lightsaber too.
Yeah. Okay.
That would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Mama Luigi said.
Oh, got
apparently
it.
Comes with the USB Vader lightsaber. Yeah. I feel like a What If Marvel line figure for the Star Wars. Yeah, kind of.
That's good. Yeah.
Is it weird? I would like it more for Star Wars versus like what they've come out.
I would too. I
think you say that because it's pretty disappointing what they did with Marvel's What Ifs. You know what I mean? They didn't really live up to the potential of what they could have done with that.
Just none of it strikes my fancy.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, I felt that though.
The head sculpt looks like an updated Farm Boy Luke to me. Maybe they rerouted that sculpt. Could be that too. Yeah, he looks way younger here. Caesar saying only the Artisan will be in Quake. The sculpted will be available along with special edition. They're not gonna be available right away though. I think only the Gold Trooper and Shadow Trooper will be out. So yes, guys. Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words. He's giving Throbbing a run for his money.
Right. Thank
you know what the funny
Caesar.
thing is? Up until DK, dude, Joey,
Nice.
you guys mentioned that. I didn't really notice it.
They call it the space diaper. That's what they call it.
He's got the space bulge.
The space bulge. He comes with Vader's lightsaber. Yeah. Text and description, not shown in photos. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I didn't read the description. Mama Luigi, I was going through it today. I was tired. I had to film that damn video for that Spider-Man. Looks straight out of Battlefield 2. Yeah, that's what Danny was saying as well. Friends, I see Coles. What are y'all laughing at? I'm scrolling down. Bro, what's going on?
Danny's cracking up.
The force is strong down there. I hope the short hair Luke opens the door for the Artisan Terminator down the line. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
he looks like a little Cole or Dylan. What everybody's saying, Cole
From Zach and Cody. Yeah.
Zach and Cody.
Yeah,
Hey,
Mark
yo.
Hamill. Yeah, I don't see it.
Hey, I see that now. I see what you. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
the little
I-
twins. The
Yeah,
Zach and-
yeah. Hey,
that's
that
what I
was-
see too.
That was a badass show back then, man. I still was watching it not too long ago.
You said that was a badass show.
Isn't it like the whole
Joey-
cast now, like on podcasts, like talking about how crazy it was to be like child stars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a big thing
you
right
won't
now.
watch that, but you won't watch Clone Wars?
I don't watch cartoons. Bro.
Oh, come on.
I don't watch cartoons, bro.
We gotta get you on anime.
Hey,
And Joey's
my-
like, nah, man, I'm
Anime's not
I'm
cartoon.
stuck on season 3 of Jesse right now. I've got to finish that.
my friend.
He's like, I got a sweet life on deck.
Once
right
I watch Breaking Bad, I don't need to see anything else. That's all.
Okay, that's fair.
Hey.
Did you watch
now.
the?
Wait, what?
Hey,
Soprano?
what, Austin? What?
Did you say once you watch Breaking Bad, you don't have
I don't need to
anything
see
else?
nothing. No.
Okay, no
No.
Deadpool 3 for you, dude. No Deadpool 3.
What? What?
What do you mean? What do you mean? If you
I didn't
watch
hear you.
Breaking
I didn't
Bad, you
hear
don't have to see anything else.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is that fire.
For
Breaking
everybody
Bad is
watching
a
at
lot
home,
of
this is
good- Better Call
exactly
Saul
what
is
it's
good,
like hanging
too.
out with us.
It's
in
honestly
person.
really good.
Yeah, I love Breaking Bad. Man. Oh, and Better Call Saul. Yes.
Yeah,
Better
Better
Call
Call
Saul.
Saul is good.
My
Yeah.
guy Trimble Dust knows. Austin don't know nothing about that though.
Dude, I've seen Breaking Bad. I'm still not gonna
Better
watch
Call
more
Saul though.
things.
Better Call Saul though.
No, actually, I didn't watch it.
That thing got
Good.
9s.
Good.
Hey, let's not act
Wait,
like we didn't know
wait.
this. Let's not act like we did not know this.
Battlefield.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't watched it either.
Hey, there we go.
I'm part of the club.
Hey, that's a nice club to be in.
Yep. That's why young Ahsoka and all that not that appealing to me.
It's like,
Yep.
but,
But you for sure gotta watch Clone Wars. Yeah.
yeah. Bring your pillow with you. Just kidding. I tried to watch it, but it's just like I can't get into it. I don't know why. But I know it's probably pretty good.
Wait, how far did you even get into it?
Like 3-4 episodes.
You meant 3-4 minutes.
Honestly, did you really watch? Did you watch the hour-long movie and then 3 to 4 episodes?
Hour long movie. Where's that?
There's a movie that kicked off.
Austin, no. There's no reason for him. He does not need to watch that dog shit movie.
Okay.
There's
No. So the
I-
movie. Wait. The movie's not. It's slow and it's not great. Really, the only thing you need to know because of that movie is like how did Anakin end up with Ahsoka? That's pretty much just the premise of what you need to know from that movie.
2008 animated. I see. Y'all missing out on.
I'm just gonna read what happened.
What's up,
honestly,
KG? What is up? What is up? Yeah, I heard. I see Clinton Martin as well saying that at least watch season 7. I've heard that before.
Dude, I honestly, Clinton, I
heard
would
that before.
I would agree with this. If Joey refuses to watch anything, at least season 7. That's a must.
Hey, but I did like Tales of the Jedi.
Or at least the second half of season 7.
I like Tales of the Jedi though, and I will watch Tales of the Empire. That's what it's called.
May
right?
4th, man.
It's this May.
tomorrow
4th?
night.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I like that because it's quick, it's easy to get through, and it has a lot of lore to it as well. I think those are really cool.
He's like, I'm gonna watch cartoons
I
more than
gotta just
15
sit there,
minutes.
Yeah.
He's like, I only do them 6 to 8 minute increments. I
Right.
do that.
Figure Craft is saying, I'm with you, Joey. It's hard for me to watch animated when you used to real life characters. Yeah, that's how I got into it, is the real life characters. I'm sure my dad used to walk by the door and I heard it's Cartoon Network. It was Clone Wars was on there, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that's where he was like, oh my God, they're making this new show. They spent so much money on it. And that's how I first heard of Clone Wars, but I never got into it. But he would be at home all the time and he would watch that and he really liked it. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Wait, to be fair, I guess I never thought of it like that, of like knowing the real life versions of these and then trying to do an animated form. I guess
Yeah, it's like,
that would be tough. That would be tough.
Yeah, that's exactly how it would be for me. But I was
Yeah.
like too focused on like anime during the time of like the come up of Clone Wars and all that. So that was like the only cartoon I was watching was like anime Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that.
Yeah. Dark Empire is better than all Disney Star Wars right now. Okay. Dark Empire. What is that one? I don't know.
It's the series that this Luke is from.
Oh, okay. I occasionally do watch like the best scenes on YouTube. I did watch the one with where Ahsoka cut open his mask. I think I watched that one. I believe it was that one.
That's from Rebels, but
That's
least
from
it was
Rebels,
something.
right?
No.
Yeah. You watch Tales of the Jedi, but not Clone Wars. Yeah, because freaking Tales was like 6 episodes, 15 minutes each.
To be fair, yeah, it is an easier watch.
Yeah.
The animated version.
Would Joey watch the animated version in a second? No, I would not. No, I would not.
It's hilarious.
Hey,
I think-
flash up that dog.
I think
So
my
feel like you would.
favorite. Every time, like I have to go back and think of like my favorite cartoon, I always just think of Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like Ed, Edd n Eddy's like my favorite cartoon, or SpongeBob.
Hey,
Why are you guys shaking your head? Like that's a good
Yeah.
cartoon to watch. I
Because
love that show.
Austin didn't
Show
watch.
is awesome.
Austin didn't watch SpongeBob. There, I said it.
I
He
didn't get
watch-
into it, man.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Okay, no,
Johnny
Courage.
Bravo.
Courage,
Dexter?
the Cowardly Dog,
Teen
absolutely.
Titans.
That's
anybody?
because they're in the
Dexter?
middle of
You
nowhere.
can't put Teen Titans up there. Teen Titans is
Hey,
much better.
I like Teen Titans. I like
it's
that.
much
I
better.
didn't watch
Oh,
Teen
you
Ti-
actually like Teen Titans?
Yeah, I like Teen Titans. Yeah,
All right, Joey, I'll give you your props on this.
yeah, Teen Titans is cool.
Teen Titans is amazing.
What else? They had Ben 10. Ben
You also
10
had
was pretty
Avatar, The Last Airbender. Dude, Ben
That
10,
one- Ben
that
10
was
was
my
cool.
shit.
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I've rewatched that a couple times, even as an adult. Awesome.
What else? Crap. Like I
Avatar,
like
The Last Airbender.
Cow and Chicken was good. Y'all remember Cow and Chicken? Did you ever watch
Oh
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cow and Chicken was cool. I don't know why I've just been wanting. I said I tell everybody like if I ever had kids or when I do have kids that I would not let them grow up on the cartoons that we have today. I want them to grow up on the cool cartoons that we had back
Oh,
in
yeah.
the day. That would be so freaking cool.
Oh, dude, Christian Cooper says Danny Phantom, absolutely. Gabriel says Jackie Chan Adventures. Yes.
Let me- oh yeah, Jackie Chan Adventures was good too.
Billy and Mandy.
Billy
that
and
was
Mandy was fire. Yeah. Do y'all remember Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends?
Yeah.
That one was
Oh,
good too.
yeah. Oh, dude. So Ryan Reynolds' new movie called If.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
that was
That looks
the
cool.
real one. Yeah.
Bro, I thought that was gonna be like Foster's Home of
Me
like
too.
Imaginary Friends, or like an offshoot of that somewhat. And I was so excited. Granted, movie still looks good, but
Transformers 80s. Hey, but I mean,
Thundercats.
low-key, it probably was inspired off of Foster's Home. You know it was kind of. Danny Phantom was a good one as well.
it's so good.
Teen Titans is the shit. Yeah, Beast Boy, he got some bangers. He does. Pinky and the Brain,
Okay.
I watched.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I watched that one a little bit. That one's good.
Yeah, I only remember Pinky and the Brain when I was really young. So I don't know if I myself transitioned to something else or it went off at a certain age. I don't know. I don't remember it.
Absolutely.
I prefer like Cat Dog and pork.
Cat Dog was
What
good.
was the pork chop one or not? What was it? Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh,
I
Rocco's
think?
Modern
Yeah.
Life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those were good on Nickelodeon.
Johnny
Johnny
Dyson. Me and Rachel, we're going through like all the Batman movies and stuff. We're watching Gotham. She watched. I think we got through maybe 8 episodes of the Batman animated or show. She's liking it, so we're gonna continue with that too.
Nice.
Dang, all these Dragon Tales, yeah, Cow and Chicken, hell yeah, you know, Cairo, Beavis and Butthead, yeah,
He-Man, anybody?
That was funny.
He-Man.
Dude, the Ryan Reynolds skit with Beavis and Butthead is hilarious. If nobody saw the Saturday Night Live skit with him, it's hilarious.
Oh, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. He like dressed
Yeah.
up as like Beavis and Butthead with like one of the Saturday
Mhm.
Night Live guys. Keenan Thompson, I guess, is like doing like a TED talk or whatever, and they like pretend like they don't know each other, and they're clearly Beavis and Butthead, which is funny.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was the best thing about that skit is like everybody kind of like breaking character and laughing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nobody could
That
keep a
part.
straight face. They were like literally cracking up on set.
That Fairly Odd Parents, Christian Cooper saying, man, yes.
Oh, that's a good
And-
one. Yeah,
And
Fairly Odd
Jimmy
Parents.
Neutron. Jimmy Neutron.
Oh
was
yeah, I
sick,
watched a
bro.
lot of Jimmy Neutron.
Oh yeah, that's what Christian Cooper said. Jimmy Neutron. Yeah. Yeah, sorry we went off on a rant, guys, but that was fun. I like thinking back of those old things.
Okay, two things.
Oh,
One, Jose asked, "What did Rachel think
Oh.
of Batman Begins?"
yeah.
So, 89 Batman is her favorite so far. Batman Begins is her second favorite right now. But also, somebody mentioned Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Absolutely yes.
Okay.
You got to get to
So-
the nipples Batman with Rachel.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you already did? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we've seen 89 Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Batman.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So you've seen them all. Gosh.
Yeah. Now we got Dark Knight.
And she said the nipple Batman wasn't her favorite. That's crazy.
So her ranking right now is
George Clooney's the GOAT.
I want everybody to know DK is being serious. Look, her
Do you
favorite,
have those figures, DK?
No, I do not
Oh, okay.
actually. But
Sorry,
I do have like all the Robert Pattinson, Affleck,
okay.
and all the Bales. I have all of them.
Look, Danny was on the phone with me earlier, and I can't remember what we were talking about, but then like Rachel interjects. Oh, Danny asks, he's like, "Oh, you picked up Batman figures or some more Batman figures?" Rachel just interjects, "Yes." Yeah.
Nice.
So it's 89 Batman, Batman Begins, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. That's her ranking so far.
What is
Dude, the
like
funny
the
thing
number
about-
one?
Huh?
You go ahead, brother.
So the funny thing is, like with Batman and Robin, I was really excited for her to watch that. And dude, within first 5 minutes, she was like, What is this?
So silly.
Dude, she hated it
Yeah.
right from the
Yeah.
get-go, man.
Very
And I'm
silly.
trying to make sure like she stays like objective and doesn't try like and get really bored of it. So like she loses like her attention span with it. So I kept interjecting like, "Oh, don't worry."
It gets better.
Like the humor will grow on you during the entire time.
You're like,
she's
just pretend
"What?"
you're 7 years old.
Is that the one with Arnold and all that?
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely,
Mr. Freeze? Yeah.
What
yeah,
killed
yeah.
the dinosaurs? The ice age.
Yeah.
Everybody,
And,
chill.
it's got
Chill.
who's the comedian? I can't think of his name. The question mark. The Riddler.
No,
So
that's
that'll be
in
Batman
Forever.
Forever, right?
That's
before
Batman
that.
Forever. Oh, that's a.
Yeah.
He actually played that character well, though. And with
I
Jim
enjoy
Carrey.
Batman
That's who it
Forever.
was. Jim Carrey. I couldn't think of his name.
No.
I enjoy Batman Forever. Yeah, Jim
Yeah.
Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, he was good. And
Austin, what is Rachel's like number one sought after Batman piece right now after being on y'all's Batman binge?
I mean, we talked about several. I mean, Batmobile came up a lot.
Which one?
Well, 89 is an absolute.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
Yeah, yeah.
the new one or the Jazz Inc. one?
I'll go Hot Toys.
Yeah, the Chess Ink's like double the price of the fucking Hot Toys one, bro.
Hey, some people prefer it. I
For
don't
that
know.
extra 2 inches of width, go ahead, people.
Hey,
go
an
ahead.
extra 2 inches.
Hey,
Hey,
go,
hey, yo.
That's up. That's up.
Yo.
Ask Luke. I'm just saying. Ask Luke.
David Ortiz is saying Robot Chicken. What's up, David? Glad you're here. Robot
yeah.
Chicken is good.
That's
Family
good.
Guy. I wish, I wish, oh man, like with the Nickelodeon stuff that's going on now, I used to love Drake and Josh, and it sucks that God, now that show's been tainted and really don't feel like watching
Yeah.
it no more. It sucks.
Or any
like,
of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah. At least the live action ones. I don't know if anything happened with like cartoon stuff. Like, I don't know, but
As far as I know, our SpongeBob is safe.
SpongeBob's safe. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Except for
Austin just looks
I'm like,
honestly. He's like,
whatever.
I don't know about that.
Bro, SpongeBob has some of the low key funniest stuff ever in that thing. But everybody was just finding y'all Carrie, Uma Thurman.
Oh yeah, she's good on Batman.
Yeah. We got FYI next 6 game. It's close. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Go Mavs. We got Steve Bateman, my good guy right here.
No,
Channel
that
member.
was a good Batman.
Val Kilmer,
Yeah,
yep.
Val Kilmer. Yep. All right, guys. So we're gonna
Never leave the cave.
Oh
without
yeah,
it.
that's classic.
we're gonna get to the halftime here now, my good sirs. I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you guys can tell, everything is kind of Star Wars because it is May the 4th. It's the May the 4th show, at least. So let's get into this halftime. You guys know what it is. So we got this or that, and today we are doing movies. So you guys know I'm not like I haven't been in Star Wars for the longest. So if I got some of these they're not too hard, I'm sorry, but I tried my best. So we got the Phantom Menace, and then you got A New Hope. So between the two, now I know a lot of old heads are gonna go, "Oh, the Star Wars New Hope started everything." So I mean,
look, Joey, I'll start it off.
Wait, Austin. Sorry, I forgot
He's
to.
like, not yet.
Wait. I forgot to in the poll.
What is this question?
Hold on, I forgot to end the poll for the Artisan Luke, and we had 66% drop and 33% cop, and that's with almost 40 votes. So thank you guys for voting. I'm gonna put this down there in the comment, or in the polls as well. You guys can vote. Austin, sorry, I had to cut you off.
I will accept. I'll accept the hate on this, but look, I saw Phantom Menace as a kid in theater when I was 6 years old. This was like my intro. This was like my gateway into Star Wars.
Yeah.
And, man, I get it. There's Jar Jar. Dialogue's clunky. I'm taking this.
Oh man.
Unpolished though, man.
Hey.
Austin, can I ask you something? Can you tell me in just about a paragraph? Can you tell me what the Phantom Menace? Less than a paragraph, in like a sentence or two, 3 max. Tell me as a general plot synopsis for the Phantom Menace without spoiling anything. Like, tell me, like, if we're in the year 1999. I'm a general moviegoer. I'm gonna go watch this movie. Hey, man, you just saw Phantom Menace. What's that movie about?
Oh God! Way to put me on the spot.
I know. He's like, I don't remember shit.
In a couple sentences without giving away spoilers.
3 sentences. Just tell me what the movie is. You know, what's the movie about?
Man, I don't know. How would you do it?
I'm asking you, bro.
I don't know if I can do it.
Wait, has Austin not seen the Phantom Menace? What?
Yeah.
He said he watched it as a kid.
He put him on the spot.
No. To make my point, Austin. No. Can you give me a 2-3 sentence paragraph about what that is about?
That would be easier.
Dang.
That'd be easier. But still, man, I
get it though.
I still
Different strokes for different folks.
on episode 1, man. This was my gateway into Star Wars. Danny, give me a synopsis. What'd be the ideal synopsis in 3 sentences
For Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Dude, I'll be real. In my whole almost 24 years of life, I still don't know what this movie's about, bro. You've got some bad traderation, like governments and Jar Jar and the Naboo. Like, nobody really knows what this movie's about, bro. It's about Palpatine trying to really get into power, I guess.
I feel like I could answer it.
Go ahead.
It's a race. Okay, everybody remembers the race scene.
Mm-hmm.
No, what's the movie
Right?
about? That's just a scene.
It's a young chosen one. It's a young chosen one. Okay, the discovery of the young chosen one, and Obi-Wan's master and Darth Maul's fight scene. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, but this movie's
That
like
doesn't
2.5
make
hours
sense.
long, though.
I mean, those are all like 1 hour dedicated scenes that are played out through the movie.
Darth Maul fights like a good solid 10 minutes.
But I mean,
Danny.
I mean, in Star Wars land, that's probably the biggest thing that you take away from this movie.
That's true.
I mean,
That
look at
is-
Darth Maul. I mean,
yeah.
if it wasn't for the Clone Wars, it definitely would be.
Yeah,
Right?
That's it.
Oh, I don't know, but since I'm already talking, I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
obviously this is a meme. Like for most people, like for most Star Wars fans,
Bro,
the Phantom Menace was a meme growing up as like when I was a kid, and I wasn't
Yeah.
even a Star Wars fan as a kid, and I knew it was a meme. But I will say, I remember like the N64 like Star Wars games that came out during this time for the Phantom Menace and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was a fan of the games, but I wasn't a fan of Star Wars still.
Dude, the merchandising for this movie went hard. Like,
Yeah.
all the toys, like Darth Maul's face being on everything. Like, dude, they don't do that for movies anymore.
Correct. For sure.
But man, so before this, I went and looked up ranked Star Wars. You know, because I've seen Star Wars, but not multiple times. Like I've seen probably both these like twice, maybe. Or well, the first one I've seen a little bit more than that, but the Phantom Menace I've seen more than that. But the Phantom Menace was up there. It was up there in a lot of people's favorites. So that's why I put it next to A New Hope, because they're kind of both the first of, like Austin said, his generation, and then it's also the first of the other generation as well. They're both the first of a generation of, you know, Star Wars. So that's why I put them together. But it looks like, oh well, Yomo has this there, that what the fuck, even a question. We have that as well.
Yeah.
That it looks like a lot of that. So maybe this
that
one
was,
wasn't.
that was going to be a guaranteed though.
Yeah, and I
That was
didn't
gonna be a
put.
guaranteed.
And if you guys are wondering, I didn't put Empire Strikes Back on any of these, so I knew that would be everybody's number one. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it. But we have that. But we'll see. Danny, don't try to be different or nothing, okay? Or wait,
Spotchka or DK?
Spotchka. 'Cause I know you like being different a lot, so give me your honest opinion.
Oh god.
I'm at you.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought we were going. Okay, yeah, easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be real, dude. That was my introduction to Star Wars.
Mhm.
As a kid, you know, Phantom Menace had already come out because I was a baby, but
Yeah.
watching the VHSs, I would watch Phantom Menace, but watch it less than I would watch the original trilogy, right? I even watched, I would take Attack of the Clones over Phantom Menace, to be honest with you. A lot of people think that one's worse than Phantom Menace, but yeah, man, I'm gonna go with A New Hope easy. But I like that Austin prefers Phantom Menace to this, or to A New Hope, because he has more
I'm
of
on
a
that
personal
too.
connection. Because that's the beauty of Star Wars,
Wait,
bro.
What do you mean? It's
What?
it's a movie, of my opinion. Of course it's okay. I don't need anyone's damn approval.
Yeah, you do.
I collect
Chat thinks
toys.
otherwise.
I collect toys about a movie.
Oh wait. Since we're talking about approval, hold on. Let me get this real quick.
Joey's about to bring out a gun. Oh,
Look at this guy.
Oh
I
yeah.
know this is Star Wars night, but hey,
hey,
look
Hell
at
yeah.
him.
Dude, I brought you know, the non-battle damage version just for that reason, because I watched
Dude,
your video
that-
earlier.
Rudy
really?
looks incredible.
Yeah, it was
bro.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
That's
watching your
insane.
video as I was eating tacos, Joey. It was very entertaining. So thank you for entertaining me as I eat tacos.
of course.
That-
Of course.
that-
Joey,
Joey,
look at the
I-
weathering on that. It's like,
I know.
yeah, that's insane.
Joey, I
That's-
still need to watch your
doesn't work.
video about this too.
You know
I
what? You know what? Also, like, so I watched the video obviously, but I've been following this guy that did that custom because
Yeah.
I wanted the Luke. I wanted the Luke that he did battle damage.
Oh yeah. Mhm. I think you did
2.0
that right
they
before
released.
this one.
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
And I remember
Batman.
seeing that Luke all over like Facebook and stuff, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, whoever did that did it like a better job than Hot Toys."
Now,
Yeah,
Joey,
I know, right?
are you
That's
gonna
what I
pose it?
Dude, I don't know yet. We'll see.
Oh.
I want to maybe like post him like injured or something. I've seen someone pose it like that, so maybe like holding his
Wait,
arm,
what
or
do you
Like
mean
Spidey
post
sense.
injured? Like what?
like
do you mean?
holding his arm, like holding his arm or something like that.
Or like Spidey sense, like the glider's about to come out from behind him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could just like cut your goblin figure in half and
Oh my god!
do
Stab the freaking thing.
a whole
Hey,
dio. Do a
bro,
whole dio.
That would be a. Hey, he's
That'd be
making the
sick.
Green Goblin. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be sick.
that'd be
I
Though.
was about to say,
Fire.
you don't have to cut him in half. You could just have him holding it, and then have like a brick.
Yeah, hold
background
him
behind
like holding the glider against him.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
That is cool.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Get wrecked,
Yeah.
Goblin.
I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
Joey. After
shit.
seeing your video, I was very tempted to add Toby to my watch list. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Dude, he's an awesome figure. I got the non-battle damage one. So this is the
Yeah.
non-battle
Hold on.
damage.
Can we full
see.
screen Danny real quick?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me see. There we go.
Yeah, there's the non-battle damage.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, so I got batch 2. So if
Yeah.
you guys know about batch 2, I got batch 2, which is like the better head sculpt. And I
Mhm.
will say the Toby head sculpt looks fantastic in my opinion. I've got a
Yeah.
Damn it.
yeah, I worked on a review on this figure, so I'll have that out in a couple days.
Ooh. Yeah, I got the head sculpt right here too.
Yeah, the Toby,
Pretty good.
yeah, the Toby head
Yeah,
sculpt's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
cop.
Honestly,
I'm a
it
cop
looks.
Toby, bro. That
I
looks
mean,
good.
the paint application alone looks really good. I know I watched, I think Justin's video of a custom Toby.
Mhm.
Honestly, it captures it from the movie. I wish we would have got that young Toby look, obviously, but you know, at the end of the day, it's a No Way Home Toby versus the original trilogy.
Yep. What about you, DK? Did I have you? Pick
Oh
already?
yeah. I kind of already answered. Yeah, I said that for
Did you?
sure.
Okay.
I will.
All right.
I will just add to it. Just A New Hope. Like at the end of the day, it's the perfect movie going experience. Like it's like a really interesting story. You get drawn into the characters. There's a lot of character development and growth.
Mhm.
And then there's the sad moments, there's the happy moments, and then it ends on like such a positive. So to me, it's like a perfect movie, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. Let me end the thing. So we got 25 votes on this one. So it was not as bad as I thought it would be. So that got 67% and 32% did this. So that was 28 votes. Thank you guys for voting. Pretty good amount there.
Well, Joey, give me your answer.
Oh, I said Phantom Menace because that's
Oh.
I love the prequels. I just love them. So that's the ones that stood out to me when I first watched everything. So but let's go to the next one. Round two. Let's see. So we got these two right here. We got Rogue One and The Force Awakens right
This
here.
one is tricky, bro.
What?
This one is hard. Yeah, this one's hard. Yeah, this one's hard for me.
I've watched both these only one time, and I think which one stuck out to me the most was probably, and what I could remember the most out of all these is probably Rogue One, especially because of the ending. We know that, of course. When I watched it, I was like, oh shit, now I see kind of where this all ties back together and everything. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, so Rogue One for me, I'll put it down there in the polls, you guys. We're going to go backwards now. We're going to start off with DK. So DK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to go backwards.
Let's kick it off. So yeah, definitely this. And just like a short reason why it's probably one of the coolest endings to like a Star Wars movie, honestly.
It was.
I mean,
It
it's
was.
just so epic, and it's the coolest. I mean, Vader probably hasn't looked cooler than that. I mean, outside of like what Vader recently did in the Obi-Wan series, because I feel like that's one of the main things that Disney's doing well right now is Vader specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rogue One, it takes the cake. And there's just a lot to knock on Force Awakens. I do like Rey. I do like Kylo. Outside of those two characters, not crazy about hardly anything else.
Okay. So dang. So what? I must have been watching something crazy or looking at Google something crazy because people had freaking The Force Awakens over Rogue One and then Rogue One over Force Awakens. So it's like
Joey. Okay, so I think I'm curious to know what you actually looked up because the thing is, like the last one, I
just look ranking Star Wars rankings. That's all I put.
There's different kind of rankings, right? So let me get to it.
Maybe
So like the Phantom Menace, I'm choosing that over A New Hope, right? But which one do I think is a better movie? That's a very different question.
Yeah, no, it's just about
Like
personal preference.
Yeah, on paper, 100%, New Hope is much better.
Okay. So I fucked up.
Does that make sense?
So I messed up this or that for
No.
That's
just
basically what you're telling me.
No, that's what you're saying. I'm trying to help you with something right now. So there's different kinds of rankings, right? You can do
no, don't look. Okay. What is it?
You can do it objectively, which one's the better movie or which one do you enjoy the most, right?
Okay.
Two very different things, in my opinion.
Yeah. Damn it, I spoiled the next one. Crap.
I was about to say your jump scare with the don't look kind of like scared it out of my memory, so I don't even remember what it was.
I didn't see it.
Okay, cool. Nobody go back.
All right, Spotchka, your turn.
Well, yeah, Danny, my bad. I'm
man.
going on a rant.
See, on one hand, Rogue One, the last 45 minutes of that film is some of the best cinematography you'll get in Star Wars. Like the fight on Scarif is holy shit, bro. Like the over the head shot, like it kind of makes me excited to see what Gareth Edwards is going to do with Jurassic World next year, right? Because he loves that, like he loves scope, he loves scale to make things look massive, right? And with Force Awakens, dude, I was in high school when this came out. I was a freshman. And for everybody, I mean, everybody probably remembers, dude, this was a time to be a Star Wars fan. This was like, it was back, man. And this was the first kind of introduction besides Rebels, like at least live action, right, of what Disney was going to do with Star Wars. That was the number one question on everyone's mind for the last, I think at this point, it was what, 3 or 4 years since the acquisition with George Lucas. So, yeah, man. And another universe, I feel like this is the first movie of a really solid trilogy from Disney, right? Because Force Awakens, yes, it is a pretty much beat for beat remake of A New Hope, but it's done well, man. That's still a really good movie. That's still a really fast paced, easy to enjoy movie. That's a film that you don't have to be a gigantic Star Wars fan to appreciate. Rogue One, you kind of have to like Star Wars to watch that film, right? The pacing on that one's a little bit slower. And even during the battle scene, unless it's the Darth Vader sequence, you're not going to really care. So I'm going to go with that.
Ooh. I can't wait to see what the polls are, though. Like, how bad I probably F this up.
This one's really good, man. This one actually kind of threw me for a loop.
That's what I'm saying, because, like, I went to rankings, but then again, some of those rankings did have The Last Jedi as, like, number 3, so, yeah, that was...
Because it's rated number 3, because, like, critic rating for The Last Jedi is, like, 98%. It is crazy, the critic ranking for Last Jedi.
I think that's honestly, that's also one of the most rated movies on that site too.
But also, it's one of those things too. Some people can objectively look at a movie and not look at it as like the sequel that messes up either the movie before or after, and they're just looking at it as a movie in general. That's what I was trying to say. There's so many different kinds of like rankings or how you can rate a movie, you know?
Before I saw Star Wars and anything about Star Wars, like got into it like that, my friends, we all went to go see The Last Jedi, and it was just like a thing that we just did out of nowhere. And I watched it. I didn't see nothing wrong with it because I wasn't a fan. I was like, okay, like why are people shitting on this? And now that I go back and look, I'm like, okay, I kind of see now. I see what y'all mean. Austin, I guess it's for you. What would it be?
Look, I'm actually one of those people. I really like The Force Awakens.
And I saw that someone said that the trailer was, I think, Garrett. What is up, Garrett? Glad to see you here. Sorry, Austin, I cut you off. The trailer was really good, and I still remember the trailer to this day, even though I wasn't a fan.
Dude, this is one of the coolest experiences for me, too, in a theater. This is one of the last times, like, I had to wait in line. You know, it was like 5 hours. Me and my buddy waited in line. We played trivia with the people in front and behind us the entire time. It was a blast, right? I love Rogue One. It's very visceral. It has, I think, the coolest look to it in all of these movies. Absolutely the best look to it. It has such a visceral feel. It feels real. You know, whereas Force Awakens has like the opposite effect. Even though I love The Force Awakens, Rogue One, like it felt grounded, it felt real, and especially how it ends. And then of course, Vader scene at the very end, being in theater, I had no idea. Like I wasn't even expecting that. Rogue One, man, definitely going to Rogue One.
Not to mention you have Andor too to add on with Rogue One's enjoyment.
Yeah, where it connects. It connects everything. It's like perfect.
So without that scene though at the end,
still Rogue One.
Still Rogue One?
Yeah, dude. I'm a sucker for the way like the movie feels and how it looks.
It's gritty.
I love it's visceral, man. It feels real. There's a lot of emotion to it. It feels very raw.
When Riz Ahmed dies, dude, the dude who's what is he? Bodhi, the pilot. When the shore trooper just throws the grenade in there, dude, I was like, damn, bro, that's in Star Wars. That's a gritty ass scene to put in a Disney produced film, but I loved it. You're right, Austin. It really gets. I'm gonna change my answer to this.
Oh my god.
In the tough thing about like The Force Awakens for me, I really like the movie a lot, but I don't like The Last Jedi. And it's one of those things where I feel like there's so much potential from this movie that it can never come to fruition again. And I kind of grow bitter over time with that. But Rogue One, that's my answer.
Yeah. And, I will say, even though I'm not the huge Star Wars fan, I did see I think the Captain Phasma pop was like the first kind of chrome, the chrome pop, which looked really cool. And I was like, I really like that character, and I was like, I think that's badass. Oh, it's a girl. That's cool. Like she looked badass, you know.
It's a Game of Thrones chick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the actress is like awesome.
Dude, they
too.
built Phasma up so much.
I was about to say, dude, a
She dies in
character
like
who
2 seconds.
But that's
right?
not, like, it's like her, and then like, why make Finn force sensitive? Like they
Oh,
don't do anything
man.
with all these
dude,
characters.
to sell toys, you know how many
Yeah, they
freaking
don't do
Phasma toys
anything
they
with all
sold
these
with Force
characters.
Awakens,
And then
man?
Kylo, his like back and forth between good and
yeah.
evil and all that. So I don't know.
A lot of random shit and Chewie
Yeah.
dying. Remember that in Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
And then he just
Yeah.
shows back up. What the hell?
Yeah.
Maybe it was. What was the last one? Was it the Rise
Rise
of
of Skywalker, yeah.
Skywalker.
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker.
Maybe
That was
that's the
6
one
years
I'm
ago.
thinking of. Maybe that's the one I saw instead of the Last Jedi. I forgot. I don't know.
Can we just think for a second? I know we had all these shows, but it's been 6 years since we've gotten a Star Wars movie in theaters.
That's
It's
crazy.
happening, right? Like they're in the
Yeah,
process of
a
it.
year or two
Yeah.
from now, but that'll make 7 or 8 years since.
What
Dude,
is
that's
that?
crazy.
Is that Grogu? Grogu?
The
or-
Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm sure that's not gonna be the title, but yeah.
Joey, what's your answer?
I do like that scene at the end, and it's just solely off that scene at the end. So yeah. Let's see what everybody else said.
Wonder what the next one is.
Hot Wonder 2.
I didn't
I'm
see
scared.
it, so this will be a shock for me,
Okay.
honestly.
I saw
So
one.
we got 80% saying this and 19% saying that on this one. So I didn't pick good again, guys. Sorry. And I see you guys all talking
picked
amongst
good, dude.
yourselves.
You picked good.
No, I didn't, Austin. Please.
This one's a good one.
I see you guys talking amongst yourselves. We're gonna get to the next one already because we are getting close to that 2-hour mark.
Yeah, Snoke. Snoke was another character.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That
Here's
they
the
didn't
next one.
do anything with.
We got
Oh.
Return of the Jedi and Revenge of the Sith. So I'll easily say this one for me is Revenge of the Sith, guys. I have to go with that one. That's my favorite Star Wars movie, of course, for being a newbie. That's probably every newbie's favorite Star Wars movie. So I'm going
You don't
with-
have to clarify it as being a newbie. You are a Star Wars fan. It's been over 2 years at this point, man.
That's not
Being a
newbie.
casual.
It's not long
Like
enough.
Casual.
Damn it.
Casual.
It's-
Casual.
the
That's a
casual,
better
yeah.
word for it.
Joey, that's
Okay.
a lot longer than a lot of Star Wars fans last, to be honest with you. So
Okay. Okay.
Wait, it's been longer than 2 years, dude.
yeah, man. If
It's
you
been
said when
since The
Mandalorian was like 4 years ago, dude.
Yeah, 2020.
Hey, I mean, my friends always.
Okay. Anyway,
say-
so
yeah.
it's
You're not-
Revenge of the Sith. It's Revenge of the Sith for me.
Okay. Well, damn it. Let me put the poll down there at least first.
Dude, you
Uh,
just answered.
I know, but I didn't even say, hey, could you give me a second?
Yeah, I need an MIB movie starring Joey and Austin. This needed to happen, bro.
Okay, we're here. The poll is down there, guys. You guys can vote. So Austin already went, of course, and then now we have Danny Spotchka. I'm curious to see which one, because whenever I watched the OG trilogy, I honestly really liked Return of the Jedi. I thought it was really good.
Return of the
Oh, it's
Jedi
fantastic.
Yeah.
is gonna be what I go with, honestly. Now, granted, I coined Austin Nicholas. Revenge of the Sith is an amazing film. It has some heartbreaking moments. It has some genuine, like, when someone says Star Wars to you, you probably think of scenes from this movie right off the bat, the first 30 thoughts in your head. But when I'm just having my spotchka and I'm chilling and I'm watching movies, and Star Wars movies in particularly, I'm going to go with Return of the Jedi just because it has that OG vintage vibe to it. Yeah, sure, there's some slow parts, but there's slow parts in all of these movies. Revenge of the Sith has a lot of slow parts. And Return of the Jedi, for me, like the whole Jabba escape sequence, it just goes so hard, man. That's like a timeless scene for me. Like, sure, it takes a minute to get set up, but once it's going, bro, it's entertaining as hell to watch. And knowing now how Boba Fett escapes, there's so much lore behind it, and
There is.
it's a great watch. It's one I go back often into the OG trilogy to watch.
Yeah.
So this.
Cool. What about you, DK? Which one do you
Man,
think?
yeah. So Danny already kind of like touched on everything that I was already kind of vibing
My
with.
bad.
Just like how the tie-in with Boba and that sort of thing. I love, you know, going back and having that, you know, old school vibe. And for me, this is my favorite, you know, of the older movies, you know, the originals. This was always it for me. Revenge of the Sith, because, you know, where I'm at, if I was maybe in like my 40s, I would still probably be like more of an old head, and I would just think of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But Revenge of the Sith was awesome. Like, I mean, I remember when that came out, and I was a little kid, and I was watching that, and I mean, I was hyped. So this one's actually really hard. Like, I'm like 51-49 if I were to really kind of cut it down the middle.
Yeah.
I would go this just because there's so many different characters that are introduced. There's so many unique like world building aspects to Return of the Jedi that I think is maybe superior to Revenge of the Sith. I think they do a better job at the world building and just kind of like the whole atmosphere of Star Wars, I guess. Yeah. That'd be my answer.
All right. Cool. Now, oh man, I love Revenge of the Sith. Let me see what people are saying in the chats. I think we only got 16 votes on this one, but that's because we haven't had it up for too long. But 17 votes now, so I'm gonna end it right now. If you want to get your vote in there really quickly, no. Okay, we're ending it at 17 votes. So this got 58% and that got 41%. So there you go, guys. There it is right there. So it looks like the majority says Return of the Jedi. So whoever you guys are, good for you. Where did Austin go? I don't know where.
I think he did his weekly glitch. Yeah.
Weekly glitch. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna go on to the next thing, though, guys. We're gonna go on to this guy right here. Speaking of Phantom Menace, or I think is this from the Phantom Menace, guys?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, it is?
Yeah.
I think I remember him on that bike. That speeder is so cool, man. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, he's out in the desert. He's got the binoculars and he's got his hood up. Yeah, looking sick.
He's fighting Qui-Gon. Yeah, man.
Yep.
How's Austin gonna leave during?
Right at this
He'll
part.
come right back.
He'll come right back. Come on. He got his dude behind him.
Joey, what are your thoughts on this,
Danny? Sorry, have you seen it, DK, in person? His mall?
Oh yeah, which one?
The one behind him.
The full size. Yeah. I've seen it in person. Yeah, I actually just saw it 2 weeks ago. And it's as I don't know how to describe it, because when you see it in person, it catches you off guard.
For real.
It's always funny posed up in like the back of his videos and such. But to me, like if I had a life size figure, I would be like worried like somebody's over my shoulder personally.
Yeah, I would feel that.
Oh, speak of the devil, he's back.
Yeah, there he is. We're talking about
welcome back from our weekly glitch.
We're talking about the mall behind you.
Oh yeah, you can't even see him.
Yeah. What about Danny? Who was taller though, the mall or Austin? Come on. We want to know.
I don't know, actually.
That's where you're supposed to say Austin. Say Austin.
I mean,
come on. You had to think about it, Austin.
It's for sure me. There's pictures of it. It's for sure me.
Austin's always saying it's taller than him. That's why I said that.
It could be. I wear my shoes a lot though, so it helps. I'm surprised you even know how tall he is, Joey, because you're such a new Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I did. That's the thing. You're so new.
Newbie.
You gotta learn Darth Maul's birthday.
Also, it's about depth perception. So I try and always stand like in front, so I'm always looking taller anyway.
Yeah. You kind of have to like kneel down to get on his level a little bit. I see.
Because I'm so tall?
Yeah.
No.
Tallston. Danny's dying over here. Why are you dying? What's up, Danny?
Me or DK? Okay.
Crap. I'm sorry, Spotchka. Sorry.
We were both laughing.
I don't know what the hell is going on right now. Okay, so We're going to go with you, Austin. What are you thinking about this new?
Oh, I love it, man. I think it looks brilliant.
Yeah,
very much. They crushed this 2.0. This
head
is top for me. Head sculpt's perfect, man. I mean, look at that.
beautiful.
That's brilliant. This would be a day one.
So can you reserve it already, or sorry, hold on, Danny. I'm our Spotchka. I'm doing the poll real quick.
See, I only have
the sideshow. Is that the sideshow one or the DX?
That's the DX.
That's the DX.
OG.
Nice. Yeah,
So I only have the sideshow one, but I like the sideshow one. But this
which sideshow do you have? Like the because isn't there a 2.0 sideshow? Because I think I owned that for a while.
Ooh.
There's an OG sideshow one that's not the best, and then there's a 2.0 that a lot of people say the 2.0 sideshow is better than the Hot Toy sculpt. The normal face, the DX, the menacing face, that one's spot on.
Dang.
Oh.
So
I
know. So Danny, does that one have this face sculpt? The one that with this
it does, but I think the OG one's done better. To be real with you,
are they a different expression? It's still like menacing.
Should I go grab it?
Yeah,
I have it.
If it's not too hard, if it's not too much, if it's not too much.
Yeah, I was supposed to say he's grabbing it, but the original one's more angrier. This one's more like it looks like he's looking over while he's fighting Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. I will say, as somebody who owns the original 1.0, this one the new one does look more like Ray Park, but this one still works really well. I think we were talking to Mike collecting Nerd Zone behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Me and him both own this one. We're okay with keeping this one as a 1.0, and it works just fine. Right, this one's still fantastic. This one's like almost a 9 or 10-year-old figure at this point. I guarantee you that it'll probably be the exact same figure, but with just an updated sculpt. So for everybody who's missing out on this one, like Austin, I'm very, very excited for him to get this one because I'm sure it'll look better. And if down the line anything happens to this one, I'm glad that there's a 2.0 that's updated for me to pick up. That's going to be easier to come by because this guy's kind of hard to come by. Like Clone Wars Maul, you can pick up easily, but the DX Maul, kind of have to get lucky and look in BTS groups. So. And now a whole bunch of you don't start going off to sell this one, okay? This one's still a great figure. Don't be disregarding your 1.0s over here, okay? Damn. That's my thoughts. Looks great though.
So does that Maul you have the teeth this color? Are the teeth?
Yeah, it does. I should focus in.
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
he is a bit angry.
Yeah, it's
definitely more
definitely more menacing. Look at the pose. The pose is just sick.
Yeah,
I'm about to copy that pose.
Yeah, this pose goes hard. It's one of the.
Do you ever want to get any? Sorry. Do you ever want to get any? What are they? The CCFLs?
Yeah. So I actually have Luke's. So this is what's crazy about it. I actually have Luke's CCFL from Chris. Chris's custom saber guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just hit him up like 3 days ago to be like, dude, I need an LED one for my Maul because like I unboxed my Vader and then I have my Luke, which it's the Mando Luke, and I got the green saber with it, and after the Vader came out with the LEDs, dude, I can't go back. I can't go back to like this. I can't have this in my collection. I gotta have the lights, and all my lights are voice controlled. And my Vader, like the base, the saber, all that lights up along with my Luke. So this guy's at the top of the shelf. And I really not only does the LED sell it for me, but the paint application alone is far superior. When you can see the details in the face and the skin, and you can actually tell it's painted on. I mean, this looks insane. It looks insane. The DX is still an amazing figure, like Danny already mentioned. Yeah. But the horns look better on this. The paint apps look better than this, or better on this. And the eyes and the teeth are insane on this new one, this updated one.
I mean, this head sculpt right here looks real life.
It's Ray Park. It's Ray Park, 100%.
If I saw this, like even now as being a collector, I would probably think that this was an actual picture of him. If I saw this without any of the text and stuff, I would think that in a different background, I would probably think this was actually him.
So, it looks like a behind the scenes picture of him, honestly.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's so awesome. And this was like finally we get a 2.0 that like they really went 2.0 on, and not just like gave us like not an updated head sculpt and just like a new figure body. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the last one or one of them looked like McLovin to me for some reason. I don't think it was like McLovin from Superbad. I don't know why, but I don't know if it was this
Wait,
one.
McLovin from who? From where?
Superbad. Or is that Superbad?
This?
Right? No. I said one of the Darth Vaders. I didn't know which one. It was one of them. I don't know which one it was though.
I was like, please tell us which of these Darth Mauls look like Christopher Mintz, please.
Look at the color. The color even looks better. Like the red, because this red is like such a darker red.
It's
that
more
red
muted.
pops. Yeah. And that's how he was in the movie. It pops. Like he should have a brighter red tint. That's why people like the sideshow. That's why people love the sideshow one.
I'll agree on that note, but at the same time, like on the one on the left here, I'm just gonna take it off the body so I can get a better view of it. This head sculpt, it still looks like him in certain like behind the scenes shots, and that's I think where they got their like reference photos and whatnot. But like this one still works pretty well. I'll agree the new one's better, but it's like, is it worth what is this going for? $300-$400?
You could tell
the horns though. Look at the horns; shape. They're so different.
The head
they
shape
are.
Too.
Yeah, it's as supposed to say he has a bigger head on the
Look, if I had that 1.0,
Danny, you got to get that 2.0, man. I'm getting it. I'll sell this thing the second I get a good offer for it.
Yeah, you're making me want to now.
Yeah, and not only that, but the LED lightsaber, dude. That
okay,
if I pop an LED lightsaber with this, it's gonna look insane.
I would like a CCFL. It's just I heard you can't leave them on for that long. And
no,
I've
you
seen
can.
Joey's.
Yeah, the CCFL you can.
Mine gets hot, but if I have it on the brightest, mine gets hot. But if I have it on like a really bright setting, mine gets pretty hot.
Did you buy them from the Chris?
From Chris, yeah. But mine's old. It's an old.
Yeah, I think now he uses the micro. I don't know what they're called. They're like soft LEDs or something, or cold LEDs. Now they're like he's putting them in like they're the non-hot kind, I guess.
So are they? So is it?
And you can run them all day long. I guess
really?
so. Yeah. I think I spent like 130, 140 on mine.
Look, the fact that you can run it for all day
long,
that's a very limited amount of time.
Yeah,
that's different for me.
Yep,
that would change.
Austin's about to pick
but
2 or 3
honestly,
of them up.
my Vader with that LED, it's bright enough. It's just as bright. It's not as bright, but it's just as bright as like the medium level of that CCF.
Would you guys argue that like if you only had one character with like I guess a CCFL lightsaber, it would be Darth Maul? No.
Darth Maul would be cool with the CCFL.
I don't know because of that Mando scene when Luke comes and saves him, and you only see that green aura like shining on his face. That's how my Hot Toys is posed with that saber, and like it looks like the movie scene. It looks exactly like it with the or like the green aura shining on him.
It's the Clone Wars Darth Maul that looks like McLovin. That's the one.
Oh yeah.
That if you guys look at those, bro,
it looks different.
Straight up McLovin to me, like when I first saw it. So we got a cop. We got a cop from Austin. Is this cop from Danny?
Sasha?
DK. We'll go DK because I keep fucking.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Okay.
This is like I don't even pre-order. I might pre-order this.
Yeah. Okay. Dang, it says something.
Yeah.
Spotchka. What about you?
It has to be cop or drop because this is cop or drop. So right now I'm gonna say drop, but it could become a cop, much like other figures.
Okay. I will say out of everything that released today, this would be the closest thing that would come to cop for me.
Yeah.
Honestly. So but I'm still probably not gonna cop it. I'm starting to like slim down on things that I actually really care about. So yeah, but I think it's beautiful and I can't wait to see somebody's in their collection. It'll be cool.
This figure alone, I feel like this needs to be said. This figure alone is getting some of our friends back into Hot Toys.
Oh, it is now. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're talking about that earlier.
Yep,
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like to sell off like 40, 50, 60 Hot Toys, not
Yeah.
collect them for the last year, and then see this, and it's like I collect them now. That's an
Because
instant buy.
this right here looks super cool, especially if you had that CCFL. Man.
Yeah.
I think that looks
Definitely
awesome.
getting the speeder bike. Like that's a must. That's a must.
I don't know. The speeder bike, like to me, because I don't have the deluxe, I just have like the regular DX. I don't know if the speeder bike's worth it.
Oh man,
For
I
this
need it.
pose is
I
cool,
need it.
but I like this pose way better. I like the Qui-Gon Jinn fight scene the most.
I didn't get the speeder bike with my original one. I'm okay with not having a speeder bike.
Yeah, I don't think I missed the speeder bike. But it looks like the speeder bike lights up in this also. If you guys can see that.
Yeah, I
that's
see it
kinda
right
cool.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think they added lights to it and everything, so that's kind of a cool upgrade. I don't know.
No, I've always
But-
loved the speeder bike. Like that's one of those things I've always wanted in the collection. So that's
I wonder if he comes with binoculars and stuff. You can do like the binoculars.
Oh,
with
let
the
me
hood
see.
up.
I have a picture of everything it comes with. Right here. So this is. I don't think it does.
Oh yeah, I don't think he comes
Oh yeah, it
with the
does. It
binoculars.
does. It's right
Oh,
here.
he
Yeah,
does?
it does.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh crap, we're in the way. It does.
Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah.
I don't know
nice.
why
Okay.
it says like that, but there it is. Yep, that's
Yeah,
cool.
dude. I don't know, man. The Hot Toys LED lightsabers, I know some people have like shitted on them because like they don't give you a charger and all that. But man, that Obi-Wan Vader looks amazing with just that lightsaber and the base lit up. It
Yeah.
looks so good in my collection. It's awesome.
Just looking at some of these. Let me end the poll real quick. So, ooh, dang. Hold up. So we got Darth Maul with 22 votes, Cop at 90%, and Drop at 9%. Dang, you guys really like this Maul. I feel like this is one to actually go for because might be one of those ones that go on wait list and you never see again. So
Do we know when
Yeah.
it's dropping? Does anybody know that?
tomorrow, anybody in the chat, you guys know?
Oh yeah, I'm buying it.
And not like dropping,
Give it
but
a
like
year.
Yeah.
But it'll
not
probably
2
be
years from now.
pre-order.
I can see it being a release next May 4th.
Early spring
Could be.
2026.
Could be. Do it, Danny. If I skip you guys in the chat, I'm so sorry. We are almost at the cutoff mark, but we got one more figure to talk about. Do it, Danny. The 1.0 has a more uniform horns. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. Rins. Put up the cop. Yes, sir. Everybody cop. I see that. I see y'all. Yes, sir. Tomorrow. Yeah. So everybody's saying tomorrow. So you can pre-order it. You can RSVP on Sideshow right now. So after this, you should probably do that if you haven't already.
We'll do that now.
Yeah. So let's get to the last figure for the night, guys. I know we're at the 2-hour mark, but this one might not be too long. We have the Shadow Trooper Austin. I know.
It's got your wall with it, brother.
Yeah, look at that. You can put 6 scale.
You know,
Austin there.
I'm gonna say no, but I want the display base.
Me too. I wish they sold it
Same.
separately.
Same.
That's pretty much all I want. And like, so like, I probably won't actually pick this up, but I want a multitude of these dioramas.
Me too. Like just to put them all together.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of
Especially the change I'm doing in my room and the new direction of my display. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I would love that.
kind of, and like where you can like link them together. That would be kind of cool too.
Austin,
Yeah.
here's an idea to put in your brain. Instead of that, why don't you and Rach make that a project? Make a bunch of mini ones to go along with your new display.
Ooh, we could.
That way,
Yeah.
and so you don't have to hunt a bunch of these like little mini displays down, because you can make it whatever size you want, right? Just like you did with that one beforehand. But this one is going to be a certain size, and you're going to have to hunt down so many of them. So
Danny, you know what? That could work. That could
would
work.
look cool. Yeah, making the whole background.
That's what I'm
that-
thinking, because one of these cases is gonna be all Star Wars, so I think that could
Oh,
work.
man.
I'm so excited, sir.
You should, and then you could do like a little review for it and everything, and it would look really cool. Like a lot of people would probably want to learn how to do that, or no, screw that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Update on that, Danny. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
DK, what do you think about this Shadow Trooper? Have we
Yeah,
had a
it's,
Shadow Trooper before?
Yeah,
have
that's
it?
the one with the shoulder.
The cauldron.
logo. Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm pretty
yeah.
sure you can take it off too. Like if it's like the other one,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can take it off, and then you got just a black stormtrooper. I don't know. To me, like it's definitely a drop for me, but like Austin already mentioned, I love those bases. I'm
Mhm.
curious if this one's only red. I'm guessing it is because the other one that's released is white. But I'd much rather prefer the white ones just because that's more iconic.
Yeah.
The red is cool, but like, yeah, I could see myself having like 3 or 4 of those and doing like a cool little scene or something like that.
Do we even
Not so much the trooper.
Do we even ever see the red background on anywhere in Star Wars? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Is it? Where is it at?
All over the place. It's in the
When
Death
the alarms
Star.
go off,
The
right?
Death Star. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when the alarms go off, I think.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
Also, I'm
someone
pretty
said
sure
earlier.
Vader's castle has some of those walls in there too.
Okay. Someone said earlier that that's dandruff on his head. I thought that was funny. I think
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like
JB.
speckled.
Yeah, it looks
A little
speckled.
bit of spice.
So you said
Shimmer.
copper drop, DK
Drop for me.
drop for you. Okay. All right. Spotchka.
Man, I'm copping
Weird-
10 of
the
these
weird
things,
calling
bro. Come on. I'm just
No,
playing.
you are not. Stop.
Hell no, I'm not, sir. No, this is just another super easy release for them to do.
Hell yeah.
Like I said last week, man, just release the Death Star wall separately. So, my man Austin, see, look how tiny that is, bro. You don't even, you and Rach got this. Screw that. Okay, they need to make
get
a Death
3D
Star
print.
wall. Yeah,
3D
there
print
you
one of
go.
it. Yeah, boom.
3D print them, Hot Toys. Like it's not.
Zach Wonderland.
Yeah, come on.
There you go.
Support your local 3D artist, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
But no, this is a drop. This is just they have like I forgot who said in the chat earlier, but they have supplies in the back, and Howard Chan was just like taking a stroll and was like
yeah.
a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Yeah. So,
Yeah. I think
drop.
okay. Drop. Me too. Drop for me too. So if you guys had to choose between the two, you would not if you had to choose between I know we just did this or that, but the Gold Trooper and this one, this would probably be the one to get though, right?
Oh, absolutely. For
I would
me,
give
yeah.
it. I'd get it and give it
Yeah.
to Austin so you could have an extra red background. Yeah.
I think they would I think they would make more selling just the background than they would the actual
I mentioned this
Probably,
last.
yeah.
I mentioned this
That's
on the
what-
last show.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about last time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like, it blows my mind that they don't. They would sell the hell out of these.
They would. There has to be like some type of property right or something to it that they can't do that because that's an easy cash grab.
They're doing it right here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're
We
doing it
got a
right here, but
lizard
maybe.
base.
Yeah, I mean they're doing it right here, but maybe the thing you have to sell it with this figure.
No, they're needing this to sell this damn figure.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
holy
exactly what-
shit,
that's-
you're right.
Yeah,
You are right.
100%. Yeah,
Oh damn!
just like the
I didn't
trooper.
even think of that.
I don't see why not,
yeah.
man. Like back when Infinity War was coming out, Iron Man was getting accessory packs, right? So what the hell, man?
Man, Iron Man's in a different league, though.
Oh, is it battery?
But Star Wars
operated?
gets
No,
more
no, it
releases than
can't be
anything
battery.
else.
Yeah,
I don't think
USB-C.
it. Luke, did it say that on there? Drop. I like how
Oh,
Adrian
that's
just said drop.
battery?
No way.
If it's battery, that's trash.
Oh, man. I've never even put batteries in any of this.
No, it's it can be like everything. All their
No
new
way.
bases have been USB-C, but they won't give you a charger or a plug-in for it, like a cord.
Danny, the new Batmobile is battery operated.
Really?
Dang.
Yep.
Well, I can see the 1/6 vehicles, but all the bases, like you got
No
the Batman
excuse.
base, you got the
'Cause-
Batman base, you got Vader's base, you got what else?
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank. There's
yeah,
like
you said Batman.
there's like 5 or 6
Bat
that
Cycle
have
and
just
the
recently
Signal
came out.
are Type C, but the more specifically the Bat Cycle
Oh,
was a
yeah.
Type C, so there was no excuse, and that came out before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Well,
Yeah,
easy.
Figurecraft is saying Hot Toys don't care. Yes, it's all battery,
Mhm.
bro. That's ass.
Really?
You know,
Okay, maybe that's why.
Oh, you know what? The
Yeah.
Batmobile is the 2.0 though, right? It's like a re-release.
yeah. Well,
they
it's
didn't
the
wanna-
same thing with like updated.
Yeah, but they didn't
frames.
want to. Yeah, they didn't want to come up with the charging cable versus the battery probably.
Took it a whole year to come out too.
Yeah, they're just lazy though.
That's crazy.
They did
That kinda
update the
puts it on.
tumbler though. The tumbler is like one little battery compartment versus like 500 battery compartments. I have the tumbler.
Let's see.
Still
Oh
don't
yeah,
have the tumbler.
Luke Christian copied it.
Yeah, I love the
Thank you,
tumbler.
Luke. Thank you, Luke.
Battery operated.
Battery up. damn,
Wow.
that fucking sucks. I'm pretty sure like Denobi or somebody's gonna mod it to where it can stay on.
Yeah. Well, you can get those batteries that you plug in that like have cables to them. You can buy those, honestly.
The dummy batteries, yeah. The exact same thing. Yeah. Well, that sucks, guys.
Crazy.
But there's always ways around things like that. But guys, May 4th, Saturday. May the 4th be with everybody. Now, of course, we're gonna get to that time where we just talk about our channels for a second and tell y'all what's coming up. I know a lot of people are probably gonna drop out of here, so if anybody dips, see y'all later. Thank you for watching. While you're dipping out of here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and subscribe to everybody that's in here in the description. If you're watching on replay and you don't want to hear this part either, thank you so much for watching the replay and things like that, because I know a lot of the views come from the replay. See y'all later. Hit that like button on your way out. Danny,
Matt,
my guy.
I just like to point out real quick that
the artist. Yeah,
the Iron Joey's like looks like it's
Oh, yeah,
in the
look at that.
collection. I like that.
Hey, it does. It does look like it's a figure.
I can like grab it. I like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude. So the new setup is official now. I'm in it. So officially
looks
can
great.
start.
Love it.
Thank you. And I'm excited to see yours, Austin. Go subscribe to all these fine gentlemen down here.
Sir.
Multiverses will start in 2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks ish. Mid-May, probably late May ish. Gonna be on Friday nights. Right here, gonna be drawing stuff like this. We're gonna have different hosts.
Let's see.
Joey-
No, wait. You can't just say that. Let me see what this thing looks like, because I've only seen it from you wagging it around and everything. Can we see it already, or is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
it's-
Is it a surprise? Let's see.
no,
So
this
that's
is just
all-
a random drawing just to like
Okay.
promote it. Yeah. So
So
like,
that's all from when you're at, doing. I don't want to say.
yeah, this
that
is just
word,
like while I'm at work, just casual, slow day. So
but- Yeah.
doing drawings like
Hey,
this.
we're waving around the seat. Hold it
Yeah.
up a little longer.
Oh,
Let me
okay,
see.
okay.
Let me see.
So doing drawings like this
Yeah.
on
right,
Friday
Danny.
nights with Joey being our first guest, and it's gonna be a different guest each Friday night.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys decide what we draw. So other than that,
That's
I'll
cool.
have Copper Drop on Thursdays at 9 p.m. of course, and then Figures Talk with the Movie Canon, of course, on Sunday nights. I still remain champion, so anybody who wants to come for this throne,
Yeah.
send them all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
I'll
for
go in there one day.
what is it, episode 45, Joey?
44.
44. So
Yeah.
thank you so much, brother.
Yeah. And you even got Renz over here saying, wow. So that's
My
something right
Talentino
there.
brother.
And Figurecraft over here, man. Awesome. Yes. Great artists we have in this community. Thank you,
Thank y'all.
Danny, for being here as well.
Appreciate you.
Austin, my guy. You've been uploading a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie.
He's been
uploading a
killing
little
it,
bit more.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll have another video out Saturday, just talking about
Cool.
lightly touch on the new plans for the room. So let's
Yeah.
just say that.
Also,
okay.
congratulations on 1,000 subscribers, sir.
Yes. He hit it on last week or
Yeah,
the last
during-
week's, right?
During the
was
stream,
it the
I'm
week
pretty
before?
sure.
Yeah, last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro.
So congratulations again, brother.
Big.
Thanks.
That's a huge milestone. That
It
is
is.
a huge milestone, especially for this community. It's not that big of a community, so when you have 1,000 subs, it's a lot. It's pretty cool, and
It's
you
a
get
lot
your
of
name out
people.
there. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. Then DK's gonna help me set up the room and kind of get the
He knows
audio
his
and kind of
stuff.
visuals going on. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hell
He's
yeah.
gonna
down.
upgrade me. He's gonna upgrade me.
He needs to come over here. I need some help too. Shit.
I hope Hey, I'm part of MIT already. I got you.
Hey. But yeah, check out Austin. His stuff's down there in the description as well. Anything else, Austin? Or-
No, man, that's it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. Danny, now I know a lot of people, they're seeing you for the first time, and guys, if you can see his background too, bro, like it's crazy.
Oh, you guys see the rest of it.
He
Yeah,
looks
my
like a-
collection's in the other room,
Yeah.
my movie room. I got a movie room across the hall. I
He looks
moved
like
it out
this-
of here.
Yeah.
This is where I've got statues and stuff like right behind my head. I've got a bunch of resin statues.
If you don't have nothing in your background, sometimes people won't think that you collect. So you need to.
That's true. That's why I brought Spidey.
Okay,
and then
cool.
I've got Tom Holland, the battle damage suit. I haven't unboxed that. I've got Doc Ock right here.
Okay.
I had to pose because right now, like the channel's kind of focused on Batman and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
that's kind of.
I saw your Joker. Your Joker.
Oh
hair.
yeah, that's the most recent one. Yeah, I futzed
Whoa.
with it. I almost dropped the F-bomb, but I futzed with the Joker hair. And that was pretty ballsy because it's an NR figure, of course, and I'm actually just trying to get used to playing around with the rooted hair because I have the NR Gandalf on the way.
Ooh,
nice.
I was able to get one of those just a couple days ago, so it's coming from China. We'll see when that comes in, but right now I think the most recent thing is Joker. Before that, I'm doing Batman 3.0. I know Danny saw that video and thank you again. I appreciate you.
I'm excited.
Appreciate all you guys.
By the way, you're making me want to do that to my Joker after that video.
Yeah, the hair looks way better. Like even just like taking a little bit of water to it, world of difference.
I was like, should I do this or not?
Because I've had mine for a year now, and you too, Joey. Like we kind of need to update the hair a little bit.
Does y'all smell like hair product? Does y'all smell like hair product?
Yeah. Don't touch it with your fingers. Like that's what I learned when I was doing it.
Shit.
All the hair stuff like started coming out on my fingers, so I had to wash my hands real fast. And then I got back into it. I started using like the little comb. I got tweezers. Tweezers are the best thing. But I had like a comb. I had an eyebrow comb. What else did I use? I didn't end up using hairspray though. I never sprayed anything afterwards. And after it kind of dried, because there's already enough hairspray in it, it dried really cool. So it looks like he'd been roughed up a little bit from the cops and stuff like that. So I don't know. To me, it looks way more realistic than it did before. So got a little bit of that poofiness out. But yeah, next on the channel is the Spider-Man, the Toby friendly neighborhood friendly Spider-Man figure.
Yeah.
I just did an unboxing of that, did a review, and then I'll have that this weekend. So that'll be the next one. But I'm really kind of focused back on my YouTube channel, and I think in just the last month alone, we put out 4 or 5 videos. So
yeah, and they're quality videos. So I love it.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you guys.
Of course. Make sure y'all check out Danny Killinger down there in the description as well. For me, Copper Drop, of course, every Thursday we're here. And then tomorrow I will be on Man and Pot Collectibles show at 7 p.m. CT. That's going to be really fun. And then I do have a video of this guy. If you guys want to see what he looks like in great detail, you can. Man, I honestly got to say best figure I have in the collection now. Hands down. I can't wait till like the guys come over and see it, see this thing in person. They're going to probably agree with me that this thing is nice. So
you got to hurry up and set a housewarming date.
I know.
Yes.
I need to.
Oh,
I know.
It's got rooted hair too, right?
Yeah,
rooted hair like popping out and stuff.
Yeah, so like it looks that much more realistic.
It's insane.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Dude.
But
Also, Dan, Spotchka and I, we're gonna be meeting up in a couple weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. Actually, I meant to
I'm
tell
not
you before because I meant to FaceTime you beforehand. I have a Saturday off next week.
Let me double check.
Are you going there, or is he coming here?
Halfway.
Halfway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Where's halfway?
Maybe catch
Residences?
Planet of the Apes if he's up for it.
Oh,
And y'all can see a review from us. Come with. Oh wait. Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
That's pretty far, yeah.
Wait, what? I missed. I'm sorry.
No, I said, I've always wanted to go to Memphis.
Oh, that's even further. That's like
Yeah,
9+ hours for you.
I wanted to see where the young Dolph place where he passed away.
You could drive by
halfway
it.
just so we
Don't want to
both can
stop.
like do a date.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, May the 4th Copper Drop, pretty good one. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you so much for people like Figurecraft, always here. Luke Christian, always here.
Really, he's not gonna be forgetting because that's where we're meeting up.
Yeah.
For one of the reasons.
Okay.
He's like, I'm only there to get my gift from Philly.
Adrian is here as well. Thank you so much. People like Adrian, awesome, always here. MB Dyson.
Also,
the
speaking of
realist.
Superman,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Adrian.
can't say anything, but
Yeah.
I will say my buddy got to watch a 30-minute clip from James Gunn's Superman movie.
That's cool.
Wow.
Man, it's good to have
That's
friends
crazy,
in the
actually.
industry,
And
isn't it?
I got the details. I'm just saying.
Man. And Austin's about to spill all the beans to me.
I just wanted to meet Zac Efron when he was here last weekend.
I know.
Did you see that also? He was here. Like he was like randomly here with Walmart.
In our
Also, for the people who,
Oh.
once again,
Like we have like The Rock. We have like random people come to Walmart
No,
or home
this is
office
like
all the time.
this is an every week
weekend.
thing. Yeah, you even have these celebrities that have houses in downtown Bentonville, like Drew
Yep.
Barrymore, because she works
Yeah.
so closely with Walmart.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of celebrities that live over here.
That's literally like DK's neighbor, pretty much, just like
Yeah,
right down the road.
I'm
I
10
have your
minutes from
neighbor
the Bentonville
tattooed on
Square.
me, bro. What the hell?
Let's see. Yeah. So just shouting out everybody that was here at the last little bit. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate
you,
y'all.
Dyson.
Yes, sir. But anyways, guys, we'll see y'all later on the next one. Next copper drop. Should be a fun one.
May the 4th be with you
Happy
all.
May the 4th be with you guys. Revenge of the 5th. Everything like that.
Revenge of the
Bye.
Yes.